walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a timeline, then the time that gold up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Throw all the chronic of the veto, don't waste it. Follow the step driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish everyday desire. Got fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take cover, then and dip it together. Breaking the barrier. What's the better? Cause we can zigzag, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up. Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a timeline, then the time that gold up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Throw all the chronic of the veto, don't waste it. Follow the step driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish everyday desire. Got fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take cover, then and dip it together. Breaking the barrier. What's the better? Cause we can zigzag, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up. Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a timeline, then the time that gold up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Throw all the chronic of the veto, don't waste it. Follow the step driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish everyday desire.
What it is, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing today? Kicking things off a little earlier than usual, but we chilling. How y'all doing, bro? How's everybody doing? We got Sus with the tier 1 subber as soon as he starts off the stream. Appreciate that, brother. Zeno, Simple, Atef, Zaniel, John. How you guys? Sen, how you guys doing? Appreciate y'all tuning in today, bro. We got a lot to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be grinding, hopefully getting some better rolls today, and just chilling. Let me know if you guys want me to check anything out. A lot of people have been asking me about random reactions to some of the drama going on in the community, and I was like, shit, I don't even know if I'm going to be reacting to some of these things, but hey, maybe. You lost the VIP. That was probably a long time ago, Sus. I'll take the Yingling and Seshi threesome. Okay, okay. Zeno, I'm down to farm them. Let me just run one of these, and then I'm down to farm. What is my SKHP? 42k. Could be better, but, you know, it is what it is. Can I watch the Realms gameplay? What is the Realms gameplay? What is the Realms? Yo, Lonzo, what it is? Kyvalia, what it is? Playboy, aka Scrub, was good. Cypher, how you doing, brother? Crystal, welcome to the stream. Man, yo, I was getting DM about 5 different dramas today, and I was like, dog, I was literally on my Discord playing Ark for the last like 6 hours, streaming it to my Discord homies. Some of the people in the chat was out there chilling, and I was like, bro, I'm playing Ark. Like what the fuck you talking about? React to all these different dramas, bro. There was apparently some drama with Ryuku and some dude that I don't know. There was a drama with like Saint Tontas and genocide. There was a drama with another thing that popped up regarding what's the numbers girl? Fuck. I made a video and I forgot her name already. Well, her, and I was like, dog, there was some CN drama apparently from Kuro's anniversary. I'm like, bro, can y'all motherfuckers just play the game? Like, holy shit, bro. I was just chilling on the Discord, hunting dinosaurs and shit, bro. I know nothing that was going on. I know nothing, bro. JP is just chilling. Yeah, bro, JP just chilling. Tuhu is just insane. Don't pay attention to him. I don't even know who the hell Tuhu is. Any drama is cool, though. It's like, yo, this drama's not good, but this one is kind of good. Saint and genocide drama. Yeah, someone was telling me to react to some videos or something, and I was like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't really care too much. Yeah, Maggie, there you go. There was another drama about her, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, she'll be exploding over time. Tuhu is the dude that had drama with Ryuku. Bro, so that's the guy? Yeah, bro, I was talking to Ryuku, bro, and I was like, bro, all I know is that I got sent a clip of, like, it was like a literal little clip of some dude saying, I'm the gacha god, and I was like, oh no. Oh no, this is cringe. Oh no, bro. Homie said he the gacha god. That's crazy. The Saint and genocide drama's pretty fresh. Why did he, what's even the drama about? Just a normal day in the gacha space? It really be that way, bro. Homie said drama this, drama that. How about you drama balls? That's crazy, dog. That's insanity, bro. I did watch that gameplay, Mohammed. That's crazy that someone actually leaked that, brother. That's actually insane, bro. Still waiting for Maggie's video she was supposed to upload today. Was Maggie's video supposed to be dropped today, bro? That's crazy. 2 is pretty cringe. He unironically plays like 20 gachas. All I know is that the clip said I'm the gacha god, and I was like, oh no, that's already starting off bad. Like, that's already looking crusty, bro. Like, bro, I don't care how big I am in the gacha space. I would never pop out of nowhere and be like, yo, I'm the gacha god, bro. Like, that ain't nothing to be proud of. Why is there a 6-star character on your screen? Yo, what's up, Kahlo? How you doing, you sexy bastard? Even Shannon Sharp has drama. Unca freak. Yo, Shannon is the GOAT, though. He freak, but he the GOAT. Stay out of it and learn from Gacha Smack. Sit in the cut and chill. Bro, yeah, that's what I do. Bro, the only time I talk about drama is when I find it to be something like hilarious or somewhat relevant to my particular space. So like if it got to do with like WuWa or me in particular or something that I just find interesting. But for the most part, I don't know who fighting, bro. This 15-second clip is all you need to know about Saint and Jenna drama. Cameo, I can't actually see any clips posted on here. Only my mods can post clips. I got some clips sent to me, but I don't know if I even want to look at all that. I got some over here. I got a bunch of stuff I want to talk about today. I did want to react to a few videos, but yesterday when I went live, I had like 10 videos ready to react. And I ended my stream and I was like, I ain't react to shit, bro. I ain't react to nothing. Like, bro, I don't know how people go live and react for 3 hours. That's a special skill. I've yet to learn. I'm not advanced enough in the realm of gacha slop to have that ability, bro. I gotta evolve, man. Let's see. Yo, Carlo, I seen your love for Calcharo be popping off. I seen your video get recommended to me like yesterday, bro. You did it a few days ago about how Calcharo was gonna peak. I took a look at the video. It was pretty damn good. It was well done, bro. Good job with that. Imagine starting streaming just making your content instead of reacting. Yeah, bro, like, I don't know. I'm down to sit down and chat it up with y'all for a little bit, but after that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we gonna hop into the video. We gonna hop into the game. We gonna hop into some grinding. All that type of stuff. CJ Fakes loves Calcharo. Listen, this man decided to join my account late as hell on a lost pity. You can't expect me to build this motherfucker right now. I gotta build Ciaconna. I gotta build Cucaracha. I gotta build too much. Thanks, bro. I know I cooked. That's how you're supposed to feel about your content, bro. That's how it is. But yeah, man, so the plan for the day, honestly, the plan for the day for me is I want to get some Ciaconna echoes. And after that, we're just down to farm and chill, talk some shit, see what we got to talk about, see what we look at. I will be taking a look at a little bit of that Ryuku video, or the guy that made a video about Ryuku, because I thought, bro, that clip alone had me like, ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. But just a little bit. I doubt I'm gonna actually go out of my way and react to the entirety of a video like that. Like, I can't. And then if maybe Mikey drops her video, I'll react to that on stream as well. And if you guys want me to talk about anything, I'm down to talk. Because I don't be getting too deep in the sauce of this shit, unless it's something interesting or relevant to me. Tohu Sniper, is that his name? Hold on. A lot of y'all sent me the video. Tohu, yeah. That guy. Bro, I don't know. Bro, someone sent me that video, and I could have sworn it was just, like, sarcasm. Because there is no way some dude is just going to start a video saying I'm the god of gacha. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't think that was real. Like, I was like, this has to be sarcasm, because there is no way. There is no goddamn way. Rexcellent out here battling people on Twitter too. There's drama. Now Rexcellent is in drama? What the fuck, bro? Like, bro, this is what happens before a patch. The patch hits, everybody just plays the game. Patch gets done, everybody beats the content. Drama for another 3 weeks, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, brother. Bro, will pre-farm Perlova if her set was announced? Chill. Bro, I love farming my characters, bro. Shit, I love playing the game. What else am I gonna do, you know? Yo, Zeno, join. Or do I join you? What we doing? Firestar, I did crit damage. I'll join you, bro. The content mill, that's how it is, bro. That Tuhu, bro, is really a special man. Homie said he's special, bro. Yo, accept me, motherfucker. Can we grind forecasts and domains? Nah, we can't grind forecasts and domains, sadly. We used to clown on him years ago in FGO community. The FGO community isn't toxic. Clown on who? The tofu guy? The tofu guy? When do you unlock the wings? You gotta get to 2.0, and it's a little bit after 2.0. Not too much. Rexcellent is either being creepy or calling people who don't S6 every character filthy, low-key. It's like that? Shit. He said he doesn't want Kuro to give a 5-star. Oh, no. Hey, yo. What it is? Now, hold on. I can't be playing with no fucking Cantarella. What the fuck is going on here?
Applaud for me, dear friend.
That's crazy. Bro, it's like... Why would you say you don't want... I mean, I feel that there's two ways to farm the whole drama of the anniversary. The easy way is to just say, yeah, Kuro needs to give us 3 5 stars, like, and actually sound hella serious. They got to give us 3 5-stars. They got to give us 250 pulls. Like, that's the easy way. The hard way and the one that's going to get you heated is going against what everybody's saying, but it's still going to get you interaction, I suppose. Where the fuck did Zen... Where did Zeno go? Am I blind and shit? I don't know what the fuck. Yo, Tavi, what's good? Zeno disappeared, bro. Buddy is tripping. I'm a whaling. Yeah, bro. Bro. It's this simple. It's this simple. Hold on. It's this simple, guys. And I ain't even tripping. Y'all see my what do you even call these fucking things? My Lunite? You call them shits Lunite? Yeah, y'all see my Lunite right there at the top, chat? Y'all see that shit right there? And I want the free 5-star. I don't even care if it's for me, bro. Like, I just want the community to get a free 5-star. It's an anniversary, bro. As a publicity and marketing, like, major, bro, where I went to college for this shit, I think it's in Kuro's best interest, more so than the community. The community is going to be fine if they don't get a free 5-star. They can keep playing and clearing content. You can clear content with 4 stars. But I want Kuro to give the community 5 stars because it's good publicity. Give them a nice little 5-star selector for the, 1.0 characters, or do a discount on the anniversary characters, and it's a good ass reward, bro. It's that simple. Rex said giving out free 5-star costs people crying about it turns out bad because they're gonna keep doing it. See, I think it's one of those scenarios, Lonzo, that it's like Kuro could have done a thing where they drop some information letting people know they already had planned to give a free 5-star from the beginning. And if they don't have planned, 3 costs. And if they don't have planned to give out a 5-star, then just give us summons or something and don't fold if that's what their plan was. But something's got to give when it comes to the pressure they're getting from the community. Where are we going, dog? I'm a whale and I'm pissed. There is no paid event. Oh, you wanted a paid event? Didn't Rex said he didn't want no drama slobs? I see chest aside Western CCs that do is rough, bro. All right, bro. I don't know what. Let me just start chasing something because I don't even see you in the motherfucking map. So I'm gonna just start chasing something. Let's go after. I'm guessing we're going for Capitanius. I think that's what happened. Let's go. Cremoni broke his streak. Facts. There's no winning, bro. Kahlo, there is no winning in this community. You gotta navigate the waters of these drama fields very good. Where the fuck did Capitanius go? Like me, bro. I be talking my shit, but I don't get too involved. But if I were to get too involved, I know I'd cook everybody. But I don't get too involved. It's that simple, bro. I don't like it, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's see, Gusto welcome. Why did this dude get fucking marked? Wait, did the one over there disappear or something? Is that what happened? I have no idea. Only 6 digits here, broke as fuck. That's crazy. Who cares if people expect 5 stars? Oh no, we get 1 5-star a year. Okay, look, Sphere, don't say the, like, this is what I was telling one of my boys. Don't say the whole we get 1 5-star a year as a reason to justify them giving a 5-star. Because that will backfire on you. And I'm going to tell you why it will backfire on you. Because they already gave us 1 5-star this year. So it's better to say, if you want a 5-star, it's better to say, I hope they give a 5-star for the anniversary because it's the anniversary and it's such a big thing. And it would be amazing if they give us a 5-star for the anniversary. I think it would be a great way to celebrate. But saying, I hope they give us a 5-star once a year will backfire on people because they already gave us a 5-star this year, pretty much, or at least in the span of their first year. Didn't I farm? I'm already done with Zanny, bro. I'm not farming Zanny right now. I'm farming Ciaconna. Hold on, I'm over here cooked as fuck trying to farm. Look at the echoes. There we go. They give us 2 free 5-star characters and 2 5-star weapons. I mean, I guess if you're counting the rover stuff. How is the Zanny Yinlin? Wait, it's not Zanny, it's Sesha. Did I put Zanny? And Yinlin? Because if it's Zanny and... Yeah, Sesha and Yinlin. Wait, where is Zeno? Is Zeno farming something else to me? I was farming this dude. Where are you going? Alright, hold on. I'll just go with you because I'm lost. I'm guessing we got two different cappies. And that was 2024. If they say we'll get a free 5-star later, that's cool too. But the point is, one free 5-star every now. No, yeah, I get you. One free 5-star is cool. I'm down with a free 5-star. But the argument of one free 5-star a year kind of doesn't hold up because they have given us a free 5-star. So it's better to say, if you're one of the people that wants a free 5-star, it's better to say, yo, just give us a free 5-star for the anniversary. You get me? We're at 23 people with only 12 likes. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Hold on. It's hard for me to look in the in-game chat, Zeno, because I'm also looking at the Twitch and YouTube chat. So it's hard for me to look at both them. It's fucking confusing when it marks me a different way and then it Zeno goes a different ways. Oh, you said you'll follow me? Bet. Let's go this way. We can all agree that Maggie took the biggest, fattest L this time. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Maggie came out and cooked herself, bro. And I don't even know the full extent of everything that apparently is going on. All I know is the shit with the leaks and the yada yada yada. But apparently there is mad shit. All I know is that she done cooked herself with all of that. People was literally saying that they want to freeze Annie, and Rex was saying they tripping. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, thinking that we're gonna get a freeze Annie is kind of extra. Like, bro, I uploaded my video today talking about the summons that Kuro has given us in their little pack, bro. And I was like, oh, this is not bad. And then I spoke about how I still think they should do something about the returning banner, character banners. And we went from people asking for one character to someone in my comments talking about they should give us 2 selectors. And I was like, what the fuck? We went from 1 selector to now 2 selectors, dog. Like, what? What's gonna be next? 3 selectors, bro. I've watched a couple of videos of hers and it's sad because that's what, bro, Kahlo, that's what I was saying. And people was like, I swear to God, bro, in these spaces, people are like horses, bro. You ever seen where they put them things in the horse so all they see is like the way they're going and they can't see shit to the sides? That's how it be with people in the fucking gacha space. They're so blinded by one take that everything else gets thrown out the window. I was saying, bro, regardless of what y'all want to say, Maggie did some very good videos. Regardless of what it is, Maggie did some videos where she put a lot of time, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, it was to get her bag. I'm not going to say it's not. But people, nah, bro, she's trash. Everything about her is trash. Yo, shoes trash. Yo, clothes trash. Yo, mama trash. I'm like, God damn, bro. Let's flame the person for what they did now, but let's not overlook the other shit they've done. God damn, and I'm not defending her. I could give 2.5 shits about anybody. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Beyond my beloved horizon.
She overcooked. Yeah, she got cooked. Does Ciaconna need Cartetia? Maybe I can cope and use Gian with her. We don't know literally jack diddly squat about what's her face? Cartetia. So I would not be able to tell you that. I would assume she does. I think 5-star selections is a sweet spot. Personally, I can get every character I skip. Yeah, I don't mind people wanting a 5-star selector. It's like I was saying, bro. It's the way that people ask and talk about it. Let me give y'all a perfect example, bro. Let me give y'all a perfect fucking example. Where is this post? Someone sent it to me and I was like, bro, this is ridiculous. So, let me see. Right here. Let me show y'all this, chat. Let me show y'all this. Where the fuck is it? Right here. Y'all even see that shit? That shit's fucking small as fuck. Okay. So, this is the type of people that I'm talking about. You can't take seriously, bro, because these type of people make it. Hold on, let me mute this. There we go. Alright, bro, so these are the type of people that make it so everybody else's like logical and fair, you know, questions and suggestions for Kuro gets just blown in the wind. They don't get listened to because of people like this. So after Kuro went out and dropped the whole "we're giving you 30 more summons" thing, which I know some people didn't like it. Some people were like, that's not enough. And you can go ahead and tell Kuro, yo, I still feel like this is not enough. But then you have over here random Billy Bob in the internet talking about, what the fuck is this? Is this company mentally disabled? We WuWa players do not want this stretch. We want free 5 stars. Pathetic response after 2 whole days. 2 whole days. Bro, they had 2 whole days, bro. Are Kuro Games not aware that ZZZ and Honkai Star Rail Anniversary will give free 5 stars? Hoyoverse will kill this trash if they don't fix it. So, bro, it turns to be one of those scenarios where, like, a lot of people have constructive criticism and they can voice out their opinion to Kuro Games in a well-structured manner. And it could be a mass amount of people making well-structured threads and opinions and, like, send them feedback about how they feel. But nah. You have one side of the pond acting like that, and then everybody else gets seen just like that. And when someone, like, let's say me, comes out and says, listen, I understand there being, you know, people upset, people not being happy with the rewards, but how about we calm down and we express it to Kuro in a well-structured manner? How dare you, bro? You're a piece of shit. I'm gonna dislike all your videos because how dare you not say that Kuro should die and burn and just close down Withering Waves because you don't say that they're trash and a piece of shit and, you know, they should be given us 17 freaking 5 stars, 350,000 astrites, and the CEO himself must give me a blowjob every time I launch a stream. Like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, y'all gotta realize that it turns into something where you want to support the community, and a lot of CCs wants to express how they feel and even back the community, but when they want to talk in a normal and well expressed manner, and then you have randoms attacking them because they're not in like the craziest outrage type of mode, creators don't really feel like supporting these folks. I feel that we could get together and support how we're not happy with things, but at the same time not act like straight up retards. How about that? You know what I mean? Good take? Good take. Y'all wanted me to react to that post. That's a little reaction. I'm not going to drag it out to be a fucking 8-minute reaction. That's just some crazy shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. All right, let's go. Let's keep farming Cappy. Let me just boop and boop. Like, bro, and then people want to post a message like that, and then they want Kuro to be like, "Oh, we're sorry. Yeah, we're going to give you what you want." Yup. We're going to give you exactly what you want, my friend. Thank you for being so nice to us. You deserve it. It's like, bro, no, suck a dick from the back. Unwashed dick, bro. Unwashed ass, bro. Like, what you talking about? People getting a bit greedy and stupid out here with their unreasonable demands. We should all be getting S6 calculator for free. Like, nah, screw Zanny. Just S6 Calcharo, bro. That's all we need, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like, when you guys look at some creators, listen to their full message, bruh. Listen to their full message. A lot of creators out there, and I'm not trying to defend nobody, a lot of creators out there are with y'all. Yo, we need more rewards. Yo, we need people to improve things. We need the devs to make things better for us. But they're just not about the whole vibe of acting like a chode and acting like a little raging hormonal child on the internet, bro. Wait, you're streaming? You and Solon doing the whole BJ thing in the hub later? I might have to watch that. Hey, just maybe, you know what I'm saying? Bro, that poll is wilding. What poll? Kuro needs to do a John Cena and turn heel. I'm not even gonna lie. WrestleMania match with John Cena was straight ass, bro. And I was so hyped for it. I was like, no, there's no problem with turning heel, but why do you gotta turn into a boring ass heel, bro? Like, shit, have some personality. Be out here acting like a crazy villain type vibes, you feel me? But that's a whole nother topic. They really should pay us to play the game. Facts, bro. Yeah, I'm glad he won, bro. Apart from, bro, Kahlo, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I'm stoked as fuck for 2.3. Like, I'm bricked up on a Thursday afternoon, bro. my live stream reaction, I was happy, bro. I was like, yo, they're gonna give us this Wings cosmetics. They're gonna give like, bro, listen, I'm for the players and I'm never gonna be against the players. I'm only gonna be against the dickheads that don't know how to talk, right? So if people want to get their rewards, maybe a 5-star ticket, cool. I'm game. That's fair. Let them get their shit, right? Let them get their stuff. That's fine. But me personally, I'm happy as fuck. I enjoyed the anniversary presentation, and I'm not one to be out here listening to no fucking, you know, like, what was that, Oprah fucking bands? I don't listen to none of that shit. But I was like, yo, they did a good job. This is nice. This is cool. It seems like they're doing work for us. It looks nice, you know, like I'm chilling with it. But I do hope that if people want to get a little bit more, Kuro gives them a little bit more. But me, I was hyped as fuck. I can't wait for Zanny. I'm gonna eat her ass every day that I play with Zanny. I'm a builder to be the greatest character of all time, apart from Brant. And yeah, bro, I'm excited. That's just me, bro. And now people go, how dare he say that he's happy about 2.3 and he's gonna have fun. Fuck him. Motherfuckers think because there's 12 banners, they deserve to pull on all 12. That's what I'm saying, bro. And the crazy part is, bro, people be like, yo, I've been saving for 2 patches so I can pull Zanny and her weapon. I have just enough summons to pull Zanny and her weapon. And then they add the other banners and they're pissed about the other banners. I'm like, motherfucker, you weren't even gonna pull on no other banners anyway. What are we talking about? Why you mad? Well, just because I feel that I should be able to pull on them now. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for it, bro. And I'm all for supporting the community. You just gotta, you know? Bro, like the new skins. Bro, the new skins are looking heat. Watch out, you're gonna be labeled as a Kuro bot. Bro, if I cared what the haters on any community said, shit. It's like, bro, even people in my own Discord, bro. Oh shit, I almost fell. Even people in my own Discord, it's like, you try to tell them the way that I express the shits, and they're, nah, bro, Kuro sucks because of this. Like, I had people mad as fuck over random things. For example, and this is what I was talking about yesterday, bro. This is what I was talking about yesterday, right? Like, I be farming forecast like a motherfucker. Like, let me just show you here. It's easier like this. I be farming forecast like a motherfucker, trying to get the right freaking main stat, right?
Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role
right?
to the fullest.
Let me just, right? Forecast like a motherfucker, trying to get the right main stat. Over and over and over, just trying to get the right main stat. And guess what? I get hoed, bro. I get hoed, but I farm the shit out of these echoes, bro. Like, I farm the shit out of these echoes. Right? As you can see, a lot of forecast. Guess what? People were mad that they added a echo reroll feature that seems to only work in forecast. This is trash. They shouldn't have done this. This is garbage. And I'm like, bro, but it's better than not having it. It's already a little step that helps when it comes to grind. Even if it saves a little bit more, bro. It's just a little step that does help. Nah, bro, this is garbage. They should make it so we can reroll substats. I'm like, oh, I can't with these people, bro. I can't. You know what I'm saying? What's your take on people wanting those banners at 100%? I used to think the same, but now it's a double-edged sword because it'll create more FOMO, right? You're talking about the rate of banner, the returning banners. So here's the thing. I think they should make it 100% to have people be like, shut the fuck up. But how much you want to bet that even if they make it 100%, people ain't going to shut up? Because now they're going to be like, well, now we don't have enough summons to summon on this banner or our Zanny banner. Now we need more summons. So it's like, they're going to keep asking for more regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they make the rerun banners 100%, which I hope they do, just so Kuro could be like, look, we made them 100%. Awesome. 100% on your first 5-star. People are then going to turn around and say, well, now I have to choose between someone on this awesome banner that gives me a guaranteed 5-star or summoning on Zanny. You know? The echo thing works on every echo, but just on the main side, if the echo is level 0, most people have a gripe with substats. No, a lot, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but a lot of people are saying that no, it only works on forecast. And I'm like, bro, if it works on only 4 costs, it's still good. If it works on all echoes, yes, main stats, but on all echoes, perfect. And then they're still, nah, it has to work on substats. I'm like, oh my god, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? But that's a good take you have right there. Kylo, that's a good take, bro. Well, the FOMO is that not everybody, especially free-to-plays that are the people that are complaining the most, have enough currency to get to that pity and also get Zanny and also get Ciaconna and also get their weapons. So they're still going to be pissed. They're still going to be like, do I get Zanny? Or do I get the new character, not the new, but the rerun characters that are guaranteed? What if I lose my pity on Zanny and I gotta go to double pity? But with this banner, I don't. So there's gonna be some FOMO regardless. So I get where Kylo is coming from with that. Like, to be honest, I think they should be 100% because honestly, there's almost no reason for me personally. Yeah, I think they should be 100%. I think it would be a lot better for a lot of players, bro. In terms of account building, going into year 2 of the game, and it would also set them up. Like, I feel that giving us a free character or a free like discount sets them up in one way, right? If where the fuck is homie? If they end up going the route of, you know, year 2 having a little bit of a stronger roster because it is year 2, they can at least come out and be like, yo, we gave y'all a bunch of summons for the anniversary, we gave y'all a discounted guaranteed banner to help you guys make your teams. So I feel that it could be like a way for Kuro to be like, yo, at least we gave y'all some characters, you know what I mean? But we'll have to see. Damned if they age generous, damned if they aren't generous. I swear, sometimes the gacha community is toe to toe with the Elden Ring community. The Elden Ring community is bad? I didn't even know that. You thought they would do a PGR anniversary banner? I don't even know how that is. Sahil, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we gotta go underneath, bro. I don't think, bro, see, I don't think the rerun banners was a bad idea at all. Just the way they were implemented. But I do think that had they not been there, people wouldn't have been pissed at all. They wouldn't have had a reason to argue over that. So I see where you're coming from with that. If they give enough pulls along with the hypothetical 100%, then perhaps FOMO wouldn't be too bad. Exactly, bro. They give us 80 pulls, make the banner 100%. People have no reason to complain. Why does my screen look weird? Are y'all seeing this? Why the fuck is it like colorless? Like what's going on right now? Shit looks weird. I think the problem is now people who were waiting for a certain rerun and also want Zanny now can't get a rerun character that they might need. But it's not like they're not gonna rerun the characters again. They're gonna still rerun the characters on their normal schedule. Nobody was expecting these characters to rerun, so it's just it's FOMO, you know? It's FOMO. Nobody was expecting them to run. They got announced and now they're pissed. Yeah, I'm free to play also still managed to pull Camellia C1 SK in her weapon with no pulls for Zanny. Racer, CJ, weapon or character first to pull? I always pull the character first. What the fuck am I going to do with a weapon? There's options of weapons you can pull on your, put on your character, but you can't just replace an entire character to a certain degree, right? Zanny does work with Rover quite well, actually. Bro, there was someone in my Discord. I don't know who the fuck it was, bro. I was literally sitting with my homie playing the motherfucking beta. Bro, I was just chilling, playing the beta. Like, bro, can you run Rover? Yo, can you run Verena? And the homie was being an absolute super giga chad, showing us the characters, the builds, playing with Verena, playing with Rover, right? And like I was watching it, and I also saw the echoes, and all the echoes were dog shit, including Zanny's echoes. Not dog shit, but they were like mid echoes. And I'm watching the gameplay. I watched them clear tower. I watched the dude clear level 100 holograms. And I'm telling this motherfucker, I'm like, bruh, you can play Zanny with Spectra Rover. Nah, you can't. I'm like, I'ma slap you in the motherfucking neck, bro. I'ma just punch you in your neck, bro. What do you mean? Like, I watched it, bro. I watched the gameplay live for like 2 hours. And, bro, Rover had no constellations or dupes. Verena had no dupes. Zanny had no dupes. And they all had mid-as-fuck echoes with low rolls. And I'm like, you're still clearing content, so what do you mean you can't play with fucking Rover? Oh, but you know, Phoebe is gonna be better. Well, no shit. It's the premium team, but you're out here talking about, oh, you can't run Zanny with fucking Rover. I'm like, y'all giving me diabetes, gingivitis, and diarrhea all in one conversation. How the fuck do y'all even manage to do that, bro? People think it's impossible without Peeve to play Zanny, and I've been saying S Rover is right there. Bro, look, so here's the thing. I'm one of those people that I don't like playing, like, I like having my favorite character. You're gonna rejoin? Okay. I'm one of those people, bro, that I like having my favorite fucking character on screen at all time. I don't like having fucking sub DPS or none of that shit. Like, that's why sometimes I play with, just Brant. Wait, hold on. You joined me, we were farming your world. Or were we farming my world? Anyway, I like having my main character on screen, bro. And I was telling people, I was like, bro, I want to run Zanny as much as I can on the field. Peebs is great, she might be her best in slot, but she's gonna take a little bit more on field time. Because you gotta, you know, do her whole field, you gotta do at least 3 attacks to build up a bunch of frazzle, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. Cool. So I was like, what about Spectra Rover? Spectra Rover, you can run him on a energy build and just pop in, do his lib, and then, oh, I'm already in co-op mode, and then you just go back out to Zanny. So I told my boy, yo, can you actually run that and show me? And bro, homie was doing it for like an hour with that team, and he was clearing stuff easy. It's like, you know, it's just fucking weird. Yeah, her confession mode is pretty fast, but it's S Rover just dropping the liberation and dipping is faster, right? I'm still probably gonna run my Phoebe because I want my Zan. Bro, let me just put it to you like this: the only reason that I got S2 or S3 on my SK was for Zanny. Like, that's the only reason that I got it, because I want to see Zanny do the most amount of damage possible, bro. So I'm probably gonna run whatever gives me the most damage, but I don't have a problem running Rover, and I'm gonna actually try to run Rover, bro. Like, I'm gonna try to run Rover and build them up and all that good stuff to see how it goes. A lot of people saying, well, you need Peep for Zanny. No, you don't. You can run Zanny with a lot of people, but they keep saying, oh, well, you can't clear any endgame. That's what I'm saying, bro, and that's what annoys me when it comes to these communities, bro. People, oh, have you seen gameplay? Well, I've seen some leaks. No, have you sat down with someone and have you seen them clear the content? No. So how the fuck do you know if it can run together or not? I'm literally telling you, I saw it. Like, I'm telling you, I saw that shit live. Nah, bruh. Wait, hold on. I'm in fucking Cantarella. I don't like playing Cantarella. Yo, Baldy, what's good? Alright, hold on. I need to switch my character, bro. Whoops. Double cami. Oh, whoops. So, like, that's the thing, bro. Alright, let's go back to the game. I'm over here done talking shit. Who's fast at applying frazzle? There's just 2 units that, well, yeah, there's 2 units that apply frazzle. Rover and Peebs. That's why I like Camellia so much, because Sanhua is there for 2 seconds. Right? Yo, Kalo, you get me, bro. Like, I love seeing my main character on screen. My main character is Brant. I love seeing Brant on screen. Fuck everybody else. And it's gonna be the same with Zanny. I'm falling in love with Zanny's design. I don't know about her gameplay just yet, but I know I love her design, so I want her on screen all the time, period. Your real question is, bro, bald? Baldy? Is Baldy bald? People thought I was bald because I always have a hat on. Do I look bald, bro? Do I look bald, goddammit? The question is, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's like everything, bro. It's like everything. It's like running Carlotta without Sesha. Can you run Carlotta without Sesha? Yeah. Is she gonna be better with Sesha? Yeah. So it's like, you know, it's the same situation. It's exactly the same situation. Now, it's like I said, if I go, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. If I go and I see that Zanny placed more on field with Rover, and it's only like a 5, maybe 10% DPS difference, I'm running Rover. I don't give a shit. But if I see that it's like a 30% damage different, then yeah, I'm running fucking Phoebe. But I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Yo, Dread, what's good, bro? How you doing? People call Asmon bald too, I think. It's just a joke of endearment, maybe, bro. I mean, I don't care if people think I'm bald. There's some sexy ass motherfuckers out there that are bald as shit. It just is what it is. You gotta embrace yourself. No matter if you got luscious hair or you bald as shit. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter how you look. Just embrace yourself, bro.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Bro, I cleared level 100 dragon yesterday in like 20 seconds, bro. People was like, bro, what the fuck was that? Like, let me just show y'all. Look. Look at this. How is it? Oh, right here. Right. 34 seconds to clear Dragon of Dirge, bro. People was like, oh, hell no. You tripping with that clear, bro. I'm like, yeah, I haven't done level 100. Let's do it. Oh, we already killed all of the fucking... Alright, yo, let's go to Riccioli Islands. Oh, whoops. Let's pop up real quick. Yo, Kahlo, add me, bro. Add me in the game. I'm down to link up. Join your world and steal your flowers and shit. Peep, Ciaconna, Verena, or Shorekeeper is my team. Yeah, that's gonna be my team as well. I'm not gonna run Ciaconna. Even though I like how she applies Frazzle, I'm not gonna run her because I like mono teams. I don't know why, but I like mono teams. It's weird. Something about mono teams, you know, feels good. My OCD doesn't get triggered. And they don't have like special interactions like some other games, bro. Some other games make you run. You know what I'm saying? Clasher, yeah, I'm down to take your cappies. Wait, you're not farming cappies for your Zanny? Or are you trying to farm with your boy? That's what you're saying. Ooh, it's fucking rolled off and shit. Honestly, what I love about WuWa compared to Ankh-Sarel is that there is no power creep in WuWa. You could clear endgame content with Jiang Li and free characters and Yin Lin in 1.1. There's so much game balance. I agree. Oh shit, I was waiting for you over this one. Here, I'll just kill it quick. Dead. Wolf Ranger, what's good, bro? How you doing? This man walked into my stream and asked, you ever fart so hard you've had an orgasm? What the fuck? That is the most out-of-pocket question that I've ever been asked in my stream, and I've been asked some out-of-pocket questions, bro. Homie said, yo, hold up. Hold my beer. That's crazy, bro. That is insane, dog. You need to find Jesus, brother. That is crazy, bro. What the fuck? Homie came to share his personal experience. That's funny as shit, but that's also weird as fuck, bro. Like, what? Damn. That's insane, bro. Oh, shit, I died, bro. See? I got distracted and got clapped by the bear. My Capdy is decent enough. I'm missing heavy, but it's decent enough, so I'm fine not farming them. Alright, sounds good. I'll farm your Cappy. You know me. I'm an echo farmer, bro. I love talking my shit while I'm grinding the game. Having fun, bro. Oh, whoops. Whoops, let's go this way. I don't know who to use my pulls on. I know who to use my pulls on. I got too much to pull right now. I got way too much to pull, bro. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I don't even. Oh, never mind. I gotta go to him first. I don't even know. Like, bro, if I don't like, I'm kind of stuck with the fucking S6 R5 Cuntarella, because if I don't like Perlova in comparison to Camellia, I don't see myself going deep on Perlova, bro. Like, I just see myself going deep on, like, what's her face? Lupa, Cartethia, Zanny, characters like that. What do you want to pull with that budget of yours? Yeah, those are the characters, honestly. And I'm more, like, right now I'm more interested in having one main character of every element. I already have my main fire DPS in Brant. Brant is the greatest character of all time. And then I'm probably pulling Lupa, which is going to be just like, you know, another crazy DPS. And then I'm gonna be pulling Zanny for my Frazzle. I have Camellia for my Havoc. So it's like, what do I really need outside of that? I need an Electro, I need a Glacio, and I need an Arrow character. And once I have all of that, everything else is just, we're cruising. Hold on, I need to eat food, bro. I think Kuro's gonna cook with Perlova. Damn, don't let your lady hear that. Oh, that I'm going deep in Zanny? She knows. She'll go deep in Zanny with me. Don't worry. I did not S6 Carlotta. I literally had just... I don't S6 characters, bro. The only reason I'm S6ing characters is because one of my homies that is also a viewer literally put like $8,000 into my account. That's the only reason you guys are getting some S6 summons, bro. Otherwise, I'll be out here with S1 R1s. Summoning attacks and minion control is the only playstyle that I like more than Dot. Really? Okay, so that's definitely your type of character. W friend, yeah. Shout out to the homie Jet Black. He's the GOAT. Wait, do I gotta go to Zeno? I think I gotta go to Zeno. Oh no, he's coming to me. Oh shit.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Yeah, bro, she's fire. I will say, I like how they kept the little line that she has going on. It's just a line, by the way. This is completely normal, nothing weird. But now with Cantarella, her little line had to go. Yeah, bro, homie looked out hard. Dread, how long have you been in this community, bro? What was the game you joined our community with? Her line was dangerous. Lime? Okay, so you were definitely around. You weren't around in the MHA days, bro. Those were some crazy days when it came to Jet Black. Yeah, I like DOT, bro. Jiangxing is gonna... That is crazy, Cameo. That's a crazy statement, brother. With 0 electro resonators. Yeah, we had no electro resonators released in Renacida. That's crazy. No electro resonators, bro. Jet Black was built different back in the MHA days. Yeah, bro. Jet Black single-handedly ended a bunch of CC's careers, bro. Homie made them, like... I remember a whole bunch of CC's where, like, they knew me, and they were watching my channel, and they just decided to stop making content because of Jet Black. They were like, nah, bro, this man is getting, like, $2,000 every stream on donations. What am I even doing? I'm just quitting this game. And they just flat out quit the game. I miss the Red Dead days too. That just fucking tongue twisted me, bro. Red Dead was the greatest fucking experience, bro. I'll never forgive Rockstar for not... Oh. I'll never forgive Rockstar for not giving Red Dead Redemption the love it deserved, bro. Let's go.
Wind against my vines.
Red Dead 3 after GT. I don't even trust Rockstar with Red Dead anymore. I'll only buy that game for story, sadly, and I love the online, bro. I love the online in Red Dead. Hey, yo, heal me, dog. Shit, I'm fucking dying. Thank you. One thing I'm remembering about this game is I hate you. Have to switch to gun characters. You don't have to do that anymore, sus. There's a gadget, you know, like the grapple hook. It's a gun. And you equip it to shoot. I don't even... What's my Camellia stats? Hold on, I'm gonna fucking land in the water if I do that. These are my Camellia stats.
A fun game.
How do you get it? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. Probably progressing through the story or something like that. Yeah, that was in 1.2. That was a while ago, bro. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Is that Nutella? Oh, I would eat the shit out of a tuna sandwich. Hold on, chat. Thank you. She's definitely getting her ass ate tonight. I mean, that's a great girl for you, chat. Get yourself a girl that brings you sandwiches when you're streaming, when you're playing your game. If you don't got one of those, you ain't got shit. Out here complaining about the anniversary. Hell no. I just joined. Hey, yo, what's good, Jay? How you doing? Yo, hold on, I got distracted. Yeah, bro. So let me know what else y'all want me to react to shit. If there's anything else y'all want me to give you my opinion on, I'm down to hop on some shit. Like I was talking to one of my boys and I'm like, I'm gonna have to start making slop content in between my good content. It's just the way it's gonna have to be, bro. If that's what the algorithm requires, I've been battling for years to not want to make slop content. At least I'll be like Tectone and I'll tell y'all, yeah, I'll make slop content. But I'm not going to be out here and be like, nah, I make quality content. I'm going to make some quality content, right? I'll still have quality content and great streams, fun streams, talking shit. But I'm also going to be making some slop, bro. It's just the way of the gacha. The way of the gacha CCs, bro. Don't got to remind me, I don't got shit. My job is draining me alive. Dread, you can't be having your job draining you alive. You got to have something else draining you alive. You know what I mean? They're dead. Told y'all they were dead. Not gonna lie, slop content might be the meta, but if you do it, get it, bro. The abuse. Yeah, bro. Like, for too long, I'm like, bro, what am I missing, bro? You know what I mean? Like, what am I missing? I know I got the personality, not to just toot my own horn. I know I could talk my shit. I can make some good content. What is it that is not allowing me to blow the fuck up? And I'm like, it's because I don't get into none of the slop and none of that shit. But I gotta. You know? Are they dead? Yo. Oh, mine's similar. I rolled perfect 4 in 1 cause, but I got trash 3 cause. If I get perfect 3 cause, I would have potential. I want to get 300 crit rate, but I'm too lazy, bro. Like, getting 300 crit rate is just tedious right now with what I have going on. Why the fuck can't I fly right now? What is happening? There we go. I don't think the anniversary rewards were that bad. Mid, definitely. Brian, you about to get lynched by people. What's my take on the Annie rewards? Shit, I've done like 3 videos on the Annie stuff. Like 2 videos. Talking about my take on the whole Annie rewards and shit. If you wanted like the best, what would be that could have been done better? Not to cause this whole drama. I mean, the drama's already caused. I think that what they could have done is because now a lot of people are talking about this. Hold on, let me kill this bear. And I talked about this when I was on my stream, but I just wasn't sure because, bro, they be talking mad fast in them fucking streams. So I was like, shit, but hold on, I'll show you something. Alright, he killed the bear. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, so look, this is the thing everybody talking about now. Where is it? I got the picture somewhere over here, somewhere. Right, this right here. right? So people are talking about this, right? More events and updates are coming soon. Stay tuned, right? Technically, right? The developers did say that there's going to be more shit on the way. There's going to be more events and updates. Stay tuned, right? I don't remember where the picture is. Let's see if I can pop it somewhere. Hold on, before I... Let me just do this. Let's see if I can pop this somewhere. Let me see. Let me see where it is. Right here. Open link. Did it open? Alright, right here. Alright, so this is what was on the stream when they gave out the code, right? More events and updates are coming soon, but then apparently they also said this. Sounds like we're celebrating 2 anniversaries, and with 2 anniversaries lining up, right? They said this in the live stream. So one thing they could have done to maybe prevent all of the backlash and all of the people, you know, getting in a big, you know, heated scenario is this. If they did have plans to give us another part of the anniversary and there was going to be more rewards, they didn't have to spoil their rewards. But they should have made it clear as day. Now, I'm not saying that there is a problem with them doing it the way they did, but a lot of people in the community are either, you know, focused on other things or just jumped the gun. And sure, I do think content creators should have done a better job looking at that and seeing what it meant before attacking the company. And I'm also not saying that, yo, just because that's there, that means there's going to be the greatest rewards later down the line. But if Kuro did indeed have plans to give us more shit, they should have at least made it to where in big ass letters it said Anniversary Part 1. That's it. Anniversary Part 1. And people would have been like, oh, there's a Part 2 of the anniversary. And maybe that could have helped out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't. So here we are. I've witnessed so much astroturfing on this whole WuWa anniversary. I'm not even gonna lie. What the fuck does astroturfing mean? Y'all gotta educate me, cause my dumb ass don't know what that means. I'm not even gonna be out here pretending I do. Cypher, yeah, that was my take right there, bro. That was my take on what could have been done different. Oh shit, not these folks. Ah shit. Now I gotta kill the wolves, man. You're so excited for 2.3. I'm super excited for 2.3, bro. I haven't been excited for a character since Zanny. Since Shang-Li. I've only ever really been excited for 3 characters in the game, and 4. So Yin-Lin, Shang-Li, Camellia, and Zanny. And I wasn't here when Camellia dropped because I had quit the game by then. So yeah. Jay, what does that mean, bro? Fill your boy in. AstroTurfing is basically people pretending to be fans of WuWa, spreading fake outrage, making the situation worse. Yeah, those people can suck a dirty dick. That's all I'm saying, bro. People that do that are weird. The thing is, people were so hype up because of leaks and care so much about the rewards and stuff, they simply overlooked all the good new events and game modes we're going to be having. Yeah? That's why it's so stupid to build your expectations off leaks. Bro, what's crazy is the same people that be out here like, yo, he's a leaker, he's talking about leaks, and be crucifying people over leaks, are the same people that talk about how they saw the leaks and they thought we were gonna get more. Like, I swear I hate people that only apply things when it benefits them, bro. It's so annoying, bro. It's so annoying, bro. Homie over there killing the bear. Oh shit. Didn't a WuWa CC get fired for leaking? A WuWa CC get fired for leaking? Yeah. Their name was Mikey. Their name was Mikey, bro. They got fired for leaking. There's a whole lot of bears in here, bro.
Self-deceivers.
I can't dodge. Alright, let's see. Let's see, bro. By the way, guys, if you're on YouTube, do be sure to hit that like button, bro. We gotta react to that WuWa video. I should do it right now while I eat, bro. But I have... Nah, I'll do it afterwards because I have the bonus for the echoes, so I don't want to sit there and not take advantage of my buff.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Crimson blossom.
Can I join y'all? Yes. I don't know. Homie, power walking, bro. Homie, power walking. Jay, of course you can join us. We still got a little bit left. After this, we're doing my world, but I'm reacting to some video of some weird shit.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
I can't fucking fight while I eat, bro. Homie literally power walking everywhere. That was funny. Yo.
Grafting, suffer.
It's crazy that I didn't even know that there had been 5 different dramas today. And I'm like, just chilling here in my Discord and people trying to get me to react to all of that. And I'm like, how the fuck does so much shit happen within a matter of half a day? Like yesterday, the problem was Maggie. And now the problem is that everybody's beefing. Oh shit, the bear. Homie says, I didn't know who Maggie was until this stuff happened. The craziest part is people who follow a toddler VTuber with an obnoxious voice. Damn. Homie done called Maggie a toddler. That's insane. That's funny as fuck, though. Homie done says she a toddler, bro. That's insane. Yo, Carlo, you've never gotten into any beef, bro? What up, Kimbo? Yeah, man, it was Saint versus Jenna. Then Saint had some small problems with Pokey. Then Saint overall beef with Mikey. Wait, you're telling me that Saint and... I thought Saint and Jenna were cool as fuck. Like in the podcast and all that. I thought they were like boys. Zeno. Before I tell you if you can join, let me see if I can find any 1 cost and any other 3 costs in this area. If not, you'll just join my world. Yup, join. Zeno, can you give Jay your UID? No, man, no beef. I'm chilling. Yo, that's dope, man. That's how it should be. Kimbo, go. Go. The first time I got into beef, I didn't even look for it, bro. Some dude just got mad at me for being level 50 before him. Or for posting my level 50 video before him. And then after that, it's just been like random little beefs. But I never like go looking for beef.
Flower.
Kylo, you play on NA? They were, and now Saint is going off right now. I don't know. People wanted me to like react to some shorts about yeah, Zeno for Jay. People wanted me to react to some clips about genocide and Saint Tontus's drama, and I literally said, I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give two shits about their drama. What the fuck am I gonna say? Damn, look at them having drama. Like, that's one of those drama that I don't even know what the fuck to get, like, you know? Like, I don't know how to get into that. Nor do I wanna. It's just weird, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Nor do I care for it. Hollow, what's your UID? Let me add you. Is Calcharo bad now? Calcharo's a goat. Yeah, like I thought I was caught up with all the drama, then I heard a CC creator was kicked off. And I'm like, okay, who's got going on now? Yeah, apparently it was Mikey. Alright, let's go. Do I still use Calcharo? I don't. I lost my Calcharo account. I am no longer the Calcharo god. I am now the Brent god. You want some Calcharo stuff? Look up Kaloku. Just like I glaze what's his name? Brent, he glazes Calcharo. Fuck do I gotta go? There we go. Can I write Kalo's name in the chat? I got you. I don't even know if he streams on Twitch. I think he does. There you go. Oh no, not with the fucking C. With the C. I just wrote his name wrong. Right there. Oh no, I gotta go over here, bro. Bro, farming 3 costs is so ass. I be hating it. I do want to react to that video from WuWa. Yeah, because that shit look fucking weird.
The lovely smell of all
Come here,
my
boys.
prey. Struggle harder. Entertain me. My compliments. Glory demands more.
What are y'all fighting, bro?
Can you keep
Oh. Couldn't even see that shit, bro.
Can you keep up?
Oh, my eye.
Impress. Bloom from ash and shell. Vow from the sea.
Ow, bro. Alright, we good, we good.
Can you keep up? Reborn from ancient ruins surrender.
We're just destroying everything right now, chat.
Rectify. Can you keep up?
Your UID is... Alright, hold on, let me add you, bro. How the fuck I add people? Okay, there we go. It is 3? Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, I can't do it. I can do it with Brent, but not with her, I guess. It's refreshing to take a break off WuWa while watching someone else stream the game. I've been on it for 30 hours. Damn! 30 hours. Oh, I'm going. What was you grinding? That's a whole lot of grinding, bro. Nope, nothing here. But love you boys for out here, you know, waiting for me, man. Appreciate y'all.
Keep up. Wind against my vines.
Bro, I wish there was like more co-op in games like this. I love co-op. Why y'all gliding so much, man? Can I even make it over there? I don't even know if we're gonna be able to make it over there, man. Uh-oh. I might make it to that little island. How are they making it all the way? Oh, hell no. Is the logging compensation event up? No. It is not up. Cheeky little asteroids. Also, to finish the rest of the character mission, I've been holding off for months. Just wanted to get a bit more funds for 2.3. You trying to get yourself Zanny or Ciaconna in 2.3?
Rectify. A smooth journey.
The event right now is peak. I want more of it and maybe a permanent co-op. Yeah, bro. I like being able to link up with people and just grind, bro. Especially for us CCs, is super good, Kalo. That's one of the things I still miss about TOF, bro. Bro, I hate how they troll us and they give us 3 costs for the wrong elements. That shit will always hurt my soul. The good old TOF days, for real. I remember when Holy popped off with it. Remember, Sus? Homie was big as fucking TOF. He had the same problem I had, bro. It's hard for us to bend to the norm of what, you know, the field requires. TOF could have been so peak. I like TOF, but it was rough, bro. It's hard combining an MMO with a gacha, man.
Wind against my vines.
Yeah, bro went crazy. You missed the cat girl disc user? She had, bro, have you seen the characters they dropped in TOF though? Them characters look crazy, dude. They make the fan service in this game look like nothing, bro. I mean, technically it is nothing, but you know. Getting wrong 3 costs makes me want to rip my freshly done nails off and put my hair out, especially when I spend 20k weight plates for farming. Yes, it hurts my soul when I'm farming and I just don't get what I want. And it's constant, right? Like you're farming 3 costs and you get like 30 and only 1 is useful. Oh, that hurts my soul.
It's getting fun.
Yo, chill out.
Leave it to me.
There we go. KZ still plays TOF? I remember KZ, Rcore, all of them were super active in the Discord, and as I moved away from TOF, they haven't really been around. Seeing all those flying at the same time as co-op is a vibe. It really is a vibe, seeing all the homies. Is Gian usable for Ciaconna and Arrow Rover? Yes. It's usable because it does buff arrow damage, I suppose. Is it the best? Probably not.
The lovely smell of all
Hold on, I got you.
Running won't save it to me.
There we go. You good, you good. Yeah, Rcore still play, bro. Rcore ain't gonna quit. Bro has like every character, dude. Bro, as someone that plays a lot of gacha games and has been a content creator for a long time, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not used to playing games for such a long time. I'm not, bro. I'll play games for like a year and then something else will come out that grabs my interest and then I'm dipping. I've stayed with this game because I liked it and also because I took a break from it, bro. But like, bro, Joker Dread, bro, I don't know how Joker's still able to play slime and genuinely be hyped about it. Like, my respects. Especially with like turn-based gachas, you know. Oh shit. Have we killed everything? I think we killed all 3 cause, bro. Alright, I think that's gonna be it because my food's about to run out. So I'm gonna just dip. What am I, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you like this, Kahlo. On this channel, what I like about gachas is that when you put yourself out there, it's easy to get sponsorships and get views. Gacha content creation, like if we're talking about popping off in a gacha, is the easiest thing you could do compared to a lot of other games, right? So I'm looking forward to checking out Enfield. I'm looking into Ananta. I like open world games, right? I like open world games. So I'm looking into Ananta, Enfield. Was this recent one? Azure Premilia? I'm looking into that one too. Just some new things to vibe to. Just the feel of finding new shit and like, oh, look at this. What's this over here? Is always hype, right? Character building, I like that. So I'm gonna be trying that. But I'm also looking for like a AAA title, maybe an MMO, maybe something like that to cover on my main, what used to be my main channel that I haven't touched anymore. Because I just like a week ago I quit the game that I've been streaming on Twitch for the past 2 years now. If you would have seen me, bro, like just a week ago I had like 600-700 viewers on Twitch for that game, but I just quit it because the devs are fucking weird. And I just got tired of pulling up with their shit, bro. So I completely took a break from that game and yeah, bro, I'm done. Bro, the video that I'm making puts StarCraft drama to shame, bro. Or StarCraft puts gacha drama to shame, bro. And I'm cooking that shit up real good. Like, the video that I'm cooking is so crazy when it comes to that game, sus, that it has the potential to literally get people from their moderation team and like their speakers and community managers fired. That's how bad the fucking video I'm making on StarCraft is, bro. It's crazy, bro. I'm just waiting to let shit cook up, get more dirt on them, and dropping it, bro. Oh yeah, bro, I told them, motherfucker, bro, I got tired of the fact that they treat their content creators like shit. Yeah, I'm talking about StarCraft, Zeno. And I told them, I'm like, bro, I'm tired of the fact that every time y'all do your fucking drops program, you tell me about the event coming out, you talk to me like everything is good, so I chill, I make my videos, I do a few streams here and there, and then the event drops and y'all don't give me drops, and you only give like the randomest of streamers drops, or you give Russians drops. And I've covered your game for 2 years, bro. So I hit them up this time because this is the 3rd, 4th event in a row that these dumb motherfuckers don't give me drops on Twitch. Despite the fact that I'm over here literally promoting their game for the last 2 years. And I told them, bro, give me drops or I'm just quitting your game. And they said, we can't enable drops for you just because I'm outspoken. So I'm like, bet, I'm done with your game. Oh, wait, let's actually go farm this. Man, quit your yapping. Seto, I'm definitely quitting the game. I don't think you understand. I've been playing the game for the past year because of those drops. It was a nice source of income and because of my clan, bro. I was chilling with my clan. Like, that's it. I loved playing with the homies when I was playing that game. That's the only reason I was still playing. I literally already told my homie, I'm giving you clan leadership and I'm giving you all my loot. And after the video that I'm dropping, ain't nobody able to even come back to the game. What's good, Latios? Morning stream is like 8 p.m. for me, bro. What time is it for me? Oh, never mind. It's 6 p.m. The game was okay. It had a lot of potential, but the game went to... Bro, the recent most, like, influential CC quit the game as well. Because they just... The game's pay to win as fuck. The devs are scummy. And they don't sponsor their content creators, bro. How you gonna have a niche-ass game that nobody fucking knows about, and you have people making content for you, promoting your game, and you don't even throw these motherfuckers a bone, bro? Like, fuck out of here, bro. Alright, hold on. But before we keep talking about that, have you tried Path of Exile 2? I tried Path of Exile 1 a long time ago, but I don't like top-down views when it comes to my games, bro. That's why I couldn't get into Diablo, none of that. Well, I wouldn't say wasted, because on my stream, Zeno, I peaked at 15,000 viewers. Right? I peaked at 15,000 viewers. Every time we had these events, I made a lot. That's why my Twitch has 50,000 followers. They're dead followers because they only watched me for StarCraft, and I'm not covering that game no more. So I look like I had 50,000 followers, but like, how many people do I have right now? I have 25 people watching. So I look like a crazy big channel with like no viewership, but it doesn't matter. I grew from those drops. I got partnered because of those drops. So it wasn't for nothing, but it also wasn't something that, like, was worth it because of these developers being dumb fucks, bro. It's that simple. I'm gonna run these things up, and then we're reacting to WuWa's video about Ryuku's bad take on effort. And I'm not gonna be watching that whole video. That shit is 15 minutes long. I just want to laugh and roast this motherfucker because the beginning of that video is hilarious. It's that simple. Talk about Arknight's Enfield. I don't know jack diddly squat about Arknight's Enfield, bro. So I can't really talk much about it. I'm not even lying. I haven't seen gameplay. Like, nothing. I might have seen a little bit of gameplay, maybe, but I don't remember. You're gonna be playing Enfield? Is Enfield open world? It's the best gacha you played in years, Dread? Oh, shit. It's really like that, huh? How many of these do I have? 12, bro. I got 12. Okay. Do I have one more run? I don't know if I have one more run with her. I might, but also I might have already done all of them. We'll see. To me, mainly because the factory style building was made for... Oh, so that's what you like about it. I'm guessing you play the factory game, right, on Steam? Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. I just lost the fucking sword. Is it still going to be there? It is not still going to be there. Wonderful. That was my crit damage one, bro. If it's open world, it's definitely something that I'll give a try to. Yeah, last time he popped in, I was sick, bro. I'm doing good now. I got sick again, actually. And, I've been good, though, ever since. Trying to take care of my health, bro. Oh. We got a crit damage one, chat. Let's see if we roll it and get lucky. Let's see if we get some god rolls, bro. Cremoni? You're getting banned, bro. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, bro. Crazy. Oh, I gotta do the freaking co-op event. I'll do the co-op event tomorrow. Did I already try? Bro, I never get into these betas, bro. I never get into the beta, so there's no way I can try Arknight's Enfield. Seto, what about you, man? What have you been up to? Gotta get those real quick. Right, Cremoni being late, bro. He was, bro, Cremoni was literally watching some furry streamer instead of coming to the stream. Alright, bro, I'm going to dip out. Take care, my dude. Yo, Kylo, take care, bro. Appreciate you tuning in. Have a good day. Weapon XP, Resonator XP. We don't need none of these. Alright. Let me go over here. We'll do a quick react, and we'll hop back. So you guys really want me to react to this video, man. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, chat. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not a big fan of of certain reactions, but maybe we can pull some interesting content out of this. I doubt it, but we'll see. Been on a survival crafter kick. Played a lot of V-Rising. Wait, you've been on Survival Crafter? We're literally running a private ARC server with modded maps, modded overhaul mods, crazy stuff. Definitely check that shit out. It's fire, bro. It is actually fire, bro. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got going on here, bro. Organized Enfield combat is pretty lackluster, but the graphics and animation for both the characters and the bosses are fucking phenomenal. And there's no gear re-rolling, which I also like a lot. You like gear re-rolling, man. No gear re-rolling? Alright, let's see. There's a whole... This seems like a whole lot, but... Yo, I gotta get back to One Piece, bro. Bro, has Maigi dropped her response? Has she just gone radio silent? Did she just dip from the world? She said, nah, bro, I'm getting cooked. I play Ark on PC. A lot of the other people played on console. On PS5. Alright, let's see. We got like 3 videos y'all wanted me to react to. I'm only reacting to one of them, bro. For now. Oh boy. We're going to take a look at a very interesting take. Alright, chat? Something very fun. Probably not. Alright. Homie already looks like something's going on. Alright, let's see. I have an older PC. My PC be struggling when it comes to this stuff, bro. Not gonna lie to y'all. Actually, hold on. Let me do this where I can put this shit up here. Clasher, if you got Ark Ascended, yes, definitely play it on there. We're gonna be reacting to this video. Man said this man is lost. Homie said, yo, this dude is lost. He don't know what's going on. Hey, listen, so a lot of y'all told me you wanted me to react to this dude's video, and his title is Delusional Gacha Takes, Episode 3, Ryuku's Bad Take on Effort. So, I'm guessing Homie has a series where he talks shit about people and other creators. I'm not entirely sure what the fuck he's talking about. Delusional Gacha Takes, Episode 3. Let's actually see what he has to say, bro. Let's see what he has to say. Hold on, bro. Hold on. This is the clip. This is the clip that y'all were sending me, bro. Oh no. It's muted? Oh, we gotta do the start again. Okay. We gotta do the start again because that was cringe as fuck anyway. Now y'all gonna make me listen to it twice. Oh no. Oh no. You guys are about to hear this shit that I just heard. Listen, I need y'all to roast this man. And tell him what y'all think about this intro, because this is the only reason I'm reacting to this video, because this is crazy. All right, we're about to start it again. I didn't even know what to say right then and there. Okay, here we go. Let me do the intro one more time. One more time. Yeah, I'm almost done. Hold on. Alright, what's good, guys? CJ here, and today we're going to be reacting to this dude's video, and his title is Delusional Gacha Takes, Episode 3, Ryuku's Bad Take on Effort. Now, I'm guessing he has multiple videos where he talks shit about people, because this is Episode 3. Now, you sent me a little clip, and you told me to react to it, and from the clip alone, I was cringing a little bit. I didn't know what to say, and I have no idea what's going on with Homeboy over here or Ryuku. I have literally zero context as to what the hell they're talking about, so let's go ahead and see.
So dudes, welcome back to the 3rd episode of Delusional Gacha Takes. I'm your host, the god of gacha himself, WuWo, and today I want to talk...
Bro, why would you start a video with I am the god of gacha? Like that's not the type of shit that... That's not the type of shit you're proud of saying. Like, bro, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, when I go out with my friends or you talk to a girl, you don't walk up and be like, yo, I'm the god of gacha. That's me. I'm like, bro, like, that ain't nothing to be proud of, man. Don't start off your video. That shit, that's crazy to me, bro. Listen, I still don't know what's going on. I'm gonna just give you some advice. Go eat some pussy, bro, because, like, that is not it, brother. That is absolutely not the intro you want to have in your videos, bruh. Oh my goodness. Homie said that God, I'm the chosen one, the only motherfucker that should be getting praised. Okay, let's see what else is going on in this in this video by the god of gacha himself, okay?
talk about this tweet from Ryuku Sensei and why this is an unbelievably bad take. If you're new to the channel, my name is ToaSniper98, but again, you can just call me Tuhu, and I am the god of gacha games.
There is no way, bro. There's just no way that, like, this man had to have made this video and made it with the purpose of sarcasm. Like, you guys are really telling me to watch this man's video and that this is not a sarcastic take? Like, y'all are serious right now. This has to be some sarcasm. Homie is not gonna call himself the god of gacha with the most serious fucking face and then just think we're not gonna make fun of him. Like, I ain't even want to roast people, but homie's gonna call himself the toe sniper, the god of gacha. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
I've been playing gacha for the last 8 years, and right now I'm maining 13 of them at once.
This is the reason you can't even tell people you play gacha games, bro. This is the type of man that makes us normal people look weird when we say we play gacha games, bro. It's this type of folks that when people say, oh, you watch anime, they think of folks like this, bro. They make us look bad, bro. Like, there is no way. I'm not even, bro, like, I have no beef with the man, but this shit is cringe, and I'm only 25 seconds into the video. I am maining a shitload of gacha. Okay.
The clip that I just showed is actually outdated, by the way. Replace GFL1 with GFL2 and add etc, and then it'll be accurate. This video is a part of a new semi-regular series where I discuss gacha drama that either I come across or viewers let me know about, and I feel the need to call it out. What I want to talk about today isn't really drama.
Why did he read it like it was a resume, bro? Bro, I have no idea why he decided to go about it that way, bro. That shit's actually fucking hilarious, bro. Why did he read that shit like it was a resume? Listen, I played this game, and this game. I've gone into level 45, collected all 75 waifus, and I am the greatest of all time. Want to hire me? Bro, that was crazy, bro. Oh my god, bro. Let's see.
Per se, but I saw this tweet pop up on my timeline about last week or so from a gacha CC named Ryuku Sensei, and reading it made me wonder how the f this guy is even allowed to be a gacha content creator, so here we are. In this tweet, Ryuku said, actually, I'm not even gonna call him Sensei, that implies he actually knows a thing or two about gacha.
How dare he call himself Sensei? Only I, the gacha god, the toe sniper, I'm allowed to call myself something extra, bro. That's, bro, y'all really have me watching some shit.
Ryuku says, it really does seem like Hoyo isn't even trying anymore.
This is
literally zero
ridiculous.
effort in anything they're putting out.
Y'all want me to react to content and send me shit like this to react to. This is why I don't take y'all seriously, chat.
I always get asked, you always talk bad about Hoyo, but why don't you cover the good stuff that Hoyo does? Sure, I'll do it when they do something good. Come on, man. There are a few things that are very ignorant about this tweet. Let's start with the comparison he's making here between the splash arts for WuWa and Genshin in relation to his quote retweet. If he said something along the lines of, man, WuWa's killing it with the splash arts, just look at how much better they look compared to Genshin's these days, I actually wouldn't have a problem with that. Because yeah, if you look at these two splash arts for Zanny and Escoffier, if I'm pronouncing that right, there's no doubt that Zanny's looks more impressive, with
I don't even know who the fuck the girl on the right is, but that shit got no background. That shit look plain as fuck, and that bitch look like a 4-star. So I'm not even trying to hate. I would suck a fart out of Sandy's ass where the other character got no background, looks like a PNG, and it looks like it's made out of Play-Doh, and is a 4-star, okay? So, is that bad a take? Are you gonna have me on episode 4? Like, bro,
it's extremely detailed background that reminds me of an Arknight's E2 background, while Escoffier's is just like a pattern behind her or something. But that ain't what Ryuku said now, is it? Instead, he goes all, it really does seem like Hoyo isn't even trying anymore, which implies that he thinks that Genshin splash arts have, like, degraded over time or something.
Oh, they haven't degraded over time. They've just been shit all the time. I'm not trying to talk shit. I just don't know. Have they always been a piece of shit, or are they now a piece of shit? Could you fill me in, oh, awesome gacha god? Because I don't know.
Okay, then let's go check out some splash arts that Genshin's made before over the past 5 years to see if that's really the case or not. Here's Mona, Ganyu, Yoimiya, Dehya, Navia, and Zilenin.
Do all them bitches have no background, bro? Like, do all them bitches have no background?
That Genshin's made
Hold
before
on.
over the past 5 years to see if that's really the case or not. Here's Mona.
Mona look cool. Mona look cool. I loved Mona, bro. Mona was a character that got me into fucking Genshin Impact in the first place.
Ganyu,
That bitch got no background. That shit is white as fuck.
Yoimiya,
That shit got no background. That shit white as fuck.
Dehya,
That shit got no background. That shit white as fuck.
Navia,
That shit got a little bit of oomph to it, but that shit still got no background. That shit white as
and
fuck.
Zilenin.
That bitch extra white. Oh my goodness.
If you ask me,
Yes, if I ask you, you're gonna say some dumb shit. But if I'm being honest, it looks like they've always been a piece of shit when you compare it to a lot of other games out there that have beautiful gacha art. I'm just saying. And I'm not trying to hate on Genshin. I have no problem with Genshin, and I think Genshin is a great game in terms of what it offers and the gameplay and the overworld and the exploration and yada 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 yada. But you're not driving a very convincing argument over here, Gacha God.
everyone's splash arts here seem pretty consistent.
Yes, consistently a piece of shit.
All the characters are decorated with something in the background that relates to them.
Yes. Whiteness.
Mona's got like planets and stars and runes because of her astrology stuff. Ganyu's got
Bro, how you gonna post a picture of this shit and say the background? It's literally white. The background is white.
cryo flowers. Yoimiya's got fireworks. Dehya's got flames, spears, and that pyro sword thing that
Is it, bro? Yo, listen, guys, fill me in. I'm not even trying to hate on Genshin. I'm not trying to get the Paimon fuckers out here after me. Just fill me in on something. Are these really the splash arts, or is this man just presenting the game in a really bad light? Is there like better pictures to show these characters? Because like Dehya, she almost got me back into Genshin. She looks fucking amazing, bro. Like her design, I'm not even gonna lie. I think her design is better than a lot of Wuthering Waves characters by far. She's a little bit dark skinned, very light, but from what I heard, she was a little bit light dark skinned, so I love that. And she looks fire as fuck with the whole gladiator vibes. But I don't know if this man is selling the game in a really bad light or what, because there is no way that this man is showing me fucking pictures with a white background and saying that they're good. I don't believe Genshin does that. I don't know, though. I don't know.
she uses for her skill. Navia's got big-ass cannons and an explosion, and Zelo's got sound waves because
That character looks fire as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. She got the furry tail, so you know some of y'all would like that. But she looks pretty damn fire. She cool as hell.
she's got her own turntables or something like that for some reason. The exceptions to this pattern are the Archons, who have much more
Now these dudes look a lot cooler. See, now these look nice. This is what I expect Genshin backgrounds to kind of look like. This is kind of cool.
detailed splash arts than everyone else. But, like, it should be obvious why. It's because they're the Archons. They represent
It's because they have better splash arts because they're the Archons. So you're telling me they can't just give better splash arts to all their characters just because it's good for the product and makes it look good? What?
their entire regions, and so their splash arts have something to do with that. Matter of fact, technically, MiHoYo seems to have improved a little
Homie pulled a... Oh, actually, real quick, you know he about to get serious, chat.
bit, since Venti's is clearly the simplest, but everyone else after him has better looking backgrounds, and Venti was the first Archon we got in the game. It's not like a huge improvement, to be fair, but to say that Hoyo isn't even trying anymore? What's even more hilarious is that the first reply thread to Ryuku's QRT, this guy gives an example of Zhongli as like the only splash art that they legit like from Genshin, and then Ryuku follows it up with, back when they actually put effort into their game, ... So we're doubling down.
This man wants to throw hands with Ryuku, bro. This man wants to throw hands with Ryuku, bro. Ryuku done mess with his game, and you know he mad as fuck. He done have his Paimon body pillow all covered up in semen, and he got pissed as fuck. How dare he? How dare he talk shit about Genshin Impact? one of my 47 favorite gacha games that I main on a daily basis. How fucking dare he?
On the dog take now, are we? But then this Cosmos guy replies with, I can't say that's the truth because if you look at the other splash arts around the same patches, they were all mid. They're all just their abilities, their elements, and a little bit of background. And guess what? Ryuku's nowhere to be found. How f***ing convenient. This random Twitter guy had the 1.5 brain cells that you needed to realize that Ryuku's comparison was trash. They went back and looked at the other splash arts in the game and saw that they're pretty much all the same quality. Again, with the exceptions of the Archons, so...
Homie, listen. If the images you presented at the beginning really are the way that Genshin presents their characters, which I don't know, so correct me, chat, if I'm wrong, but if that's really how they present their characters outside of the Archons, I'm gonna be honest with you. Ryuku might have been wrong. I don't think Genshin has gone downhill in terms of how they present their characters. I think they've just been dog shit the whole time. Outside of the Archons. I'm talking about like doo-doo dog diddly shit when it comes to presenting their characters. What type of dog shit excuses? Well, only the Archons get awesome backgrounds because they're fucking Archons. And then you have these games making fucking $200,000 a fucking month, making amazing art for their characters, amazing art for their fucking standard banner characters. And you're telling me that 5 years or I don't know how long fucking Genshin has been out, they gotta release some doo-doo ass characters with white backgrounds, and you don't think that's bad? You don't? If your problem was that homie Ryuku said that your goddamn game has gotten worse over time, what you think about me? I'm saying your presentation has been dog shit from the jump, dog. Like, that shit is crazy.
So clearly it can't be that MiHoYo isn't even trying anymore, like Ryuku's trying to claim that it is. And you're telling me that a content creator like Ryuku couldn't do that? Are you kidding me? These are the people you call content creators for the gacha scene? Again, if Ryuku's tweet was about him saying that he prefers WuWa splash arts because they look better, then there's nothing I'll say against that, because
fuck WuWa splash arts. I could give 2.5 shits about WuWa splash arts. We ain't out here simping for Kuro. Kuro can suck a fart out someone's ass, bro. Same with Genshin and all these gachas. But I could literally, matter of fact, I might edit this and put... You're the gacha god. You play 75 gachas on a daily basis. So I'm going to put at least 10 pictures of different game splash arts from characters. From the yeeest ass character and the yeeest ass fucking cheap game to some nice ass examples. And tell me, please, that all of them don't make Genshin splash art look like toilet paper, bro.
Because I agree, WuWa's splash arts have consistently been better than Genshin's, even going back to the start of the game. Hell, even the perma 5 stars all have very detailed backgrounds to the point where you need Genshin's Archons to compare them appropriately. So he
That's a good take. So far, that's a good take. You know what I'm saying? That's a good take.
can glaze Kuro all he wants in this sense, and while I'd still roast him for sucking Kuro's dick like his name is Saint Tontus, there's no
Oh shit! Homie throwing shots at Ryuku, homie throwing shots at Saint Tontus, homie throwing shots at everybody in here, bro. That's crazy, bro.
denying that WuWa splash arts are indeed more detailed and have more effort put into them. But to talk some bullshit about how MiHoYo isn't even trying anymore.
That's a lie, bro. MiHoYo, that statement that MiHoYo is never, is not even trying, that's not true. They've just never tried, apparently, from what he was showing me.
And one, that doesn't seem to be the case when we looked at Genshin splash arts over the years, and two, it's clearly a stylistic choice, and there's a very obvious pattern to not just Genshin's but also WuWa's? Nah, you're delusional. The second ignorant part of Ryuku's tweet is this, and bear with me, WuWa glazers, including you too, Ryuku, because this might
bear with me, WuWa glazers.
Be a little bit rough for y'all to listen to. Genshin is still the biggest, most popular gacha game in the world. Now,
have you heard of Love in Deep Space? Cause they've been making money, bro, and they got shirtless dude out there, bro. They've been on top. I don't know if you heard about that game. I'm just saying.
Now, before y'all start instantly typing up your comments below, calling me a Hoyo shill, I say that Genshin is the most popular gacha in the world, not to glaze it, but rather to point out something that most people will never think about when it comes to comparing big gachas.
Let's see.
If you want to make a big production gacha,
Pokemon Pocket is Pokemon Pocket on top, bro.
like Wuthering Waves these days, Genshin Impact is the game you're trying to beat. Genshin is your main competition, especially considering what kind of a game WuWa is, another open-world, exploration-based gacha game. And with how big Genshin is and how much of a head start it has, it's gonna be tough. So
You're talking about the head start and all of this as things why WuWa, you know, trying to beat Genshin. So why is it that Genshin can't beat WuWa in some of the things despite that head start, bro? Like the splash arts. Let's just stick to the topic. The motherfucking splash arts. That's what got your little pussy all sandy that Ryuko was talking about. The splash arts. Dog, you said it yourself. The splash arts are better. What does it matter if Kuro is or Genshin is putting effort or not into it? Why are they talking shit about my $1 million company, bro? Like, bro, I swear to God, some of these takes just make me want to flame people, but at the same time, I feel that I can't be me because IRL me would shit talk, slap up, and just flame and cook these children online, bro. But I can't because I'm a content creator and I gotta keep it respectful. But god damn, some of these takes be retarded as fuck, bro.
Kuro's gotta put in mad effort to try and play catch up. They gotta put in the 150%, the 200% effort to make WuWa as good of a product as they can in order to give players a reason to come try out their game and, more importantly, stick with it instead of going back to play other gachas like Genshin. Now,
I don't understand that this man is actually putting out arguments that go against his case. Kuro has to try so hard to please their players to make them want to play the game. But my game that's 5 years old, that is much bigger than Wuthering Waves, doesn't do that because they're just better. They don't have to please their players. They don't have to make better content. They don't have to make better splash art because they're just better. Like, y'all realize that, bro? Like, that shit makes literally no sense, bro.
don't get me wrong, Genshin isn't without its own problems either. It's far from a perfect gacha, and there's plenty of things that MiHoYo can do to improve it. Lots of quality of life stuff and content that...
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, the arguments contradict themselves. Like, they don't make what he's saying actually sound good. It just makes it sound worse. It just makes no sense when it comes to what he's trying to get out there, bro.
they could add to make Genshin a better game. Hell, I even made not just one, but 2 videos, both 2 years ago and last year, detailing all the ways that I could think of to improve Genshin Impact.
Can you imagine Hoyo missing the opportunity to listen to the Gacha God's opinion on how he, with his vast knowledge of gacha games, could have improved their billion-dollar company and their billion-dollar game? Genshin fumbled. Hoyo fumbled. They should have listened to the one and only Gacha God, bro.
And since I'm only one guy, I'm sure there are plenty of other things that I haven't thought of or I just missed that other people could suggest. But here's the
I'm not gonna lie. I'm 7 minutes into this video and I still think he's trolling. Why does he sound so serious for a topic that's so stupid, bro? Like I just, you know, like I can't just believe that this is some serious shit. It's just hard for me, bro.
thing. Because Genshin is still the most popular...
Homie like this. How dare you could talk shit about my game? Motherfucker, I love Paimon. Like, it just makes no sense that it's actually serious, bro.
gacha in the world, they have what I like to call top gacha privilege. It's kind of like an economic monopoly in the sense that because Genshin is the biggest gacha out there, they can do literally whatever they want. They can have any kind of content schedule, any kind of agenda. They can do literally whatever the they want because they know that as long as they keep their core audience happy and do what they've always done for the past 5 years, there will always be people who will still play their game and pay for new characters and weapons. No other
Damn, y'all hearing that? I don't even think that's a good thing for fucking Genshin players. Y'all hearing what this man is saying, Genshin? That since Genshin is so big and it's so popular, they don't have to do better. They don't have to improve. They don't have to do anything extra because what they're already doing and what they've been doing is enough for y'all. Are you guys, the Genshin player base, satisfied with just enough? Or do you guys want more from your game? Because me, as a, Kuro Games player and someone that plays Wuthering Waves, I ain't gonna dig suck Kuro. I want Kuro to do more. I want more improvements to my game. I don't give a fuck what they doing. I want more things to be changed. But you, as a Genshin player, this is your representative? The gacha god? The one that's saying that Genshin don't even gotta try because they're them? That they don't gotta improve your game because you're still gonna give them money and buy their characters? That's a little fucked up. We can all do better, and all these companies can do better. Just do better. You know what I'm saying?
Gacha studio or company can do something quite like this, with maybe the exceptions of like...
Exactly, sus. His argument is they're so big, they have the right to fuck us in the ass, and we're gonna say thank you while they do it. That is some passive behavior, bro. That is some bend me over and sing me a lullaby while you fuck me type of behavior. That is crazy to have that mentality.
Really old legacy Japanese gachas like Grand Blue Fantasy or FGO or Sennon Aegis. But even FGO finally added a pity to their gacha like 6 or 7 years in. And guess what the reason for that was? That's right, it was Genshin. Because before them, FGO was actually one of the most popular gachas in the world. And they had top gacha privilege because of their popularity and the power of the Fate IP. But now that Genshin Impact exists, and FGO's been having developer problems with their dev team leaving their previous company Delightworks and having staff shortages and other issues, the game has been compelled to add an actual pity that it didn't have for the
fuck is this man talking about? We were talking about splash arts and this motherfucker's out here talking about some extra shit. You could have ended your video right now, but I gotta listen to another half of your dumbass video because people want me to react to it, and you're talking about some other shit. What happened to the splash art and your beef with Ryuku and everybody else? Come on, man. Stay on topic, goddammit.
The majority of its life cycle in an attempt to stay relevant and keep up with the evolving gacha industry. Now, Kuro Game is in the position that MiHoYo was in 5 years ago, where they're the ones who have to prove to everyone that their game, Wuthering Waves, is worth playing over Genshin. It's not impossible, obviously. Kuro's been able to secure a, let's just call them a very loyal fan base who thinks Kuro can do no wrong. But the point I'm...
You literally just said Genshin could fuck their audience in the ass with a sandpaper condom, and they will still play, they will still give them money, and they will happily do it because Genshin is the greatest of all time. And then you're gonna say what you just said, bro?
A very loyal fan base who thinks Kuro can do no wrong.
You literally said that Genshin can do no wrong, and people are still gonna give them their money and all of that, and they're gonna be happy even if Genshin doesn't improve. And now you're saying that Kuro audiences are the ones that are saying Kuro can do no wrong. I don't know if you've seen the anniversary fiasco and everybody talking about it. I don't know if you see how people call out things like the ecosystem. We a little bit different out here when it comes to Kuro, when it comes to Wuthering Waves. We talk our shit and we want our games to improve, and you best believe, whether it's Kuro Games or any other game out there, we ain't gonna be out here sitting talking about, yeah, fuck us in the ass, gently pat our hair, and we're still gonna give you our money. Let these motherfuckers at Kuro fuck with us and not treat us the way they're supposed to. We going over to the next big thing, bro, with the swiftness. With the swiftness.
But the point I'm trying to make here is that between MiHoYo and Kuro, it's Kuro that needs to put in the extra effort to have WuWa compete with Genshin. The ball is in their court to make WuWa as good of a gacha.
No, the balls are in your mouth, clearly.
As they can and keep improving it as much as possible. That's why in the context of Ryuku's tweet, WuWa's character splash arts are much more detailed and look way more impressive than Genshin's because they have to be. If WuWa's splash arts were the same thing as Genshin's, a lot of people will look at them and go, oh, it's just another Genshin. Why would I play this Wuthering Waves game when I'm already playing Genshin? You might say it's unfair to judge how good WuWa is simply based off splash arts, and, you know, I would agree, but
it's not just the splash art, man. It's a lot of things, the details, the characters themselves, the abilities, the summon animations. Yo, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. When you summon a character in Genshin Impact, don't that bitch just pop up in the 2D art? Don't they just go in the little art right there? Because last time I checked, we out here with full-on animations, bro. Like, we got full animations. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not batting for Kuro in any regard, and I agree. Kuro has to go the extra mile to compete with Genshin because Genshin is so well established. We know that. We all know that. But at the same time, don't use the fact that Kuro has to compete with Genshin because Genshin is so well established as a reason why Genshin could be mediocre when it comes to their content, when it comes to what they give us. Sure, maybe when they started out, having the 2D art pop up in screen and all of that was right. That's cool. But y'all had 5 years, and it's not just about Kuro games. A lot of these other gacha games that are coming out and will be coming out will be giving us higher and higher quality. Just because Genshin Impact is at the top doesn't mean that they shouldn't give us a better product and give their players better quality in things like the splash art, the summons, the actual look of their characters and all of that thing. Don't use that as an excuse to justify mediocrity, bro.
in this case, for casual gacha players, one of the best ways to get them to play your game is to impress them with your characters, so how they look is a critical part of a gacha success. But hey, Ryuku looks at character splash arts in two different gachas and instantly comes to the conclusion that, oh, MiHoYo isn't even making any effort anymore, just based off that. So, what comes around goes around, I guess. Last thing I want to talk about for this video is Ryuku himself. I first learned about him as a gacha CC late last year when one of my viewers linked me one of his videos criticizing Star Rail's story.
Okay, so right now we're gonna go on to his beef with Ryuku or something like that. We already over the splash art. Bro, I swear to God, I don't know what Ryuku said, but I'm pretty sure I done cooked that whole subject 10 times harder than whatever Ryuku said, because Ryuku be chill when it comes to what he says. I don't know that if this man sees my reaction, he gonna cry.
Though for some reason, even though he talked mainly about the story if I recall correctly, the video itself was titled, "Honkai Star Rail is the worst gacha I've ever played." Your classic dog clickbait thumbnail and video title that so many dog gacha content creators do. But the video itself was good. Like, I agreed with most of what he—
It's so funny how this man tries to act hard. This dog shit gacha creator, this dog shit content that so many dog shit gacha creators can do. And then he goes and fucks his Paimon body pillow. Come on, bro.
talked about in it, because I myself made a video earlier that year complaining about Panakini's story and how much of a waste of potential that was. Only thing I didn't really like about Ryuku's video, though, was the fact that at the end, he seemed to, like, try to backpedal a lot of his aggression he had throughout the video towards Star Rail, which is a bit funny when one of his other videos looks like this. Delusion, huh? Dude's clearly never looked in a mirror before. Since that—
Oh, he's roasting? Oh, hold on. He's roasting Ryuku's looks now? Oh, no. Listen, I'm going to give you one tip of advice, my brother, and take it from me. I might not be a good looking motherfucker myself. I might look like a wet thumb right after you get out of the shower, but unless you want to start some war regarding someone's looks, try to be out here looking good and looking fit, because if you're gonna roast someone about their looks, you're gonna get cooked. That's all I'm saying. You're gonna get cooked, my brother. You're gonna get cooked.
that was my first impression of him. I've had something of a neutral to maybe a slightly positive opinion of him. That and people don't really bring him up in my streams compared to like other CCs like Gacha Smacker, Saint Tontus, whose retarded gacha takes breach.
This has to be bait. There is no way, bro. This man is attacking everybody in his videos. He attacked Gacha Smacked, Saint Tontus, Ryuku. Dog, who else is he gonna name drop? That's crazy, bro. This has to be some bait.
Containment on a daily basis, it seems like. So to see Ryuku make a tweet like this is pretty disappointing, man. It's one thing to make clickbait content and exaggerate things a little. Like, I get it. That's just how the content creation game works, and as much as I hate it, that's what brings in the click.
Yeah, this feels like a satire video, bro. Like, I refuse to believe, bro, like, this shit's real, dog. Like, it's just off, bro.
And views, and I'm no exception myself either with this whole delusional gacha take series that I got going on here. But this tweet is not it. This is just pure, unadulterated, 100% synthetic WuWa glaze. And while it's not the worst WuWa glazing I've seen, go look at Saint Tontus for that, that's still—
This man has some personal beef with Saint Tontus. Hey, yo, Saint! Hey, yo, Bobby! Come get your man. Get him! Sick him, boy! I don't even know if Saint has already dropped the video on this guy over here, but if you haven't, do it. Just do it. I want to see what you have to say about this guy. Because this shit is weird, bro. This man is weird.
Still what it is. It's ignorant, short-sighted, and biased. You can be a fan of one particular game over another. That on its own is fine. Hell, you can even talk about other games that you don't like. And while I don't condone that sort of behavior, that's just what people are gonna do. But at the very least, if you're gonna talk shit, don't—
Yeah, this shit sounds so forced. Like, he's really putting that extra effort to make sure everybody hears him. He's like, yo, I gotta get on everybody's bad side. Like, it just sounds off. Like, this all started because someone made a post about, oh, Genshin splash art looks like they're not even trying, and he made a whole video, bro.
Be retarded about it. Again, there was a better way for Ryuku to make that tweet. Even he says in his own tweet that he'll cover the good stuff that Hoyo does, which implies that he's willing to give MiHoYo credit where credit is due. So, he could have said something like, man, WuWa's splash arts look so good compared to Genshin's. I hope Genshin could maybe one day improve their splash arts too to kind of look like this, or something like that. But clearly that's not what he chose to do. Instead, he went full WuWa glazer mode and felt the need to put down Genshin because that's the popular thing to do. To brainlessly hate on Genshin, to suck WuWa's dick a little more, and make himself look like a
Yo, Johnny. That's the first thing that came to my head, bro. Homie's the tweet police, bro. Like, he better say things how I want him to say it, because otherwise, oh my god, we gonna be talking some shit. Like, bro, that's exactly what I thought, bro. He's like, yo, if Ryuku would have said things like this, but no, he said them like this. Oh no, I am mad now. I'm gonna make a big video about it. Like, dog, come on now.
cunt. Oh, and
wait, what? What did he just say, bro?
To suck WuWa's dick a little more and make himself look like a cunt.
Oh my god, he said, how dare he suck WuWa's dick and make himself look like a cunt, bro? Like, dog, you, like, look, dog. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how you look. You could get up from that chair and be 6'7", 350 pounds of pure muscle, but you look like the type of guy that gets bullied, bro. Don't be out here trying to make fun of the way Ryuku looks. Don't be out here calling people dick suckers, cunts, and bitches, and everything else you want to throw under the sun when you out here looking like a Gumby, bro. Like, I'm just saying, bro, don't be trying to act hard, bro. You out here trying to act like a thug, like I'm such a badass. Look at these hoes, look at these cunts, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on, dog. Chill out. Give your points, but don't be out here trying to act hard. Ain't nobody looking at this video like, ooh, we got a badass over here. Ooh, we're scared of this guy. Like, I'm just saying, bro. You gonna get your glasses slapped the fuck off if you keep talking to some of these people like this, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm just giving you some advice, bro. I'm just giving you some advice.
Oh, and kindly allow me to remind you all that since Ryuku put MiHoYo as a whole on blast for, not putting in any effort, I could bring in all of Zenless Zone Zero into this conversation, and how well MiHoYo's been handling that game so far. But for the sake of video length, and because I think I've made my point abundantly clear by
like he's gonna smash a dime piece in that room. Let's be honest, the only thing he's smashing is that Paimon body pillow, bro. That's the only thing he's smashing, bro. Especially when he goes up to them and he flexes how he plays 13 gachas professionally. You know he walks up to the shorties and he's like, "How you doing, baby girl? You know, I'm the gacha god. I'm top rank on 13 different gacha games. Does that make you wet? You want to come over to my crib?" Bro, you know he's smooth like that. You know he be pulling all the baddies, bro. Come on now. Come on, we know that. You just look at, we know he be pulling all of them, bro. That's why a lot of y'all and myself, we don't be pulling nothing because he gets them all, bro.
By now,
that's the truth.
I'll refrain from doing so. For someone who calls himself Sensei and claims that he's a gacha addict in his Twitter profile, you are neither. You're just another drone in a sea of uneducated gacha content creators who do nothing but bottom feed the dregs of the ocean for the latest little morsels of WuWa content that you can lap up to keep blasting your stupid Kuro agenda from out your ass cracks.
Oh my god.
Also, get rid of the word sensei from all your social media handles.
Get rid of the word sensei, but I'ma put God in my title. What you doing?
Because clearly that doesn't mean anything to you.
Bro, isn't Ryuku Sensei, bro? Isn't Ryuku Sensei like a teacher or some shit? Like, I'm pretty sure the dude's a teacher of something in Japan, and that's why he has Sensei in his fucking name, bro. Like, what are you a god of, bro? The god of gacha, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like he is a teacher, bro. See what I'm saying? Like, bro, what are we talking about, bro? This shit makes no... This is the stupidest video y'all have ever made me watch, chat. But I am actually having fun laughing at that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually pretty funny.
Calling yourself Sensei implies that you want to teach people about something. In this case, gacha. Not only does it seem like you're not doing that, but you don't seem to know jack about gachas to begin with. You're not a teacher, you're a preacher, and a bad one too. And in my domain as the god of gacha, I don't talk.
Bro, he has to stop, bro. Like, he has to stop. This shit is so cringe, bro. Homie says the god of gacha constantly, bro. Like, you can't, bro, we actually can't think that this man doesn't walk around feeling like he's the shit because he plays gacha games, bro. This shit is insanity to me, bro. Like, I'm legit tearing up,
So
bro.
I'm here to tell the rest of you that Ryuku, at least in this tweet, is delusional. And don't bother wasting your time trying to hit me back with the usual, "Oh, you're just a Hoyo shill because you're defending me Hoyo," like you probably will once you see this video. Because if you do, hey, I'll just bring up your own damn Twitter page and show you what your last 10 or so posts look like. Gee, I wonder who the real shill is here. And that'll do it for the third episode of Delusional Gacha Takes. Once again, I'm WuWoo, your host with the most, and I hope you enjoyed listening to me put these delusional gacha dumbasses in their place. If you guys know any gacha drama going on, or just bad gacha takes in general that you want me to cover, let me know down in the comments below. And subscribe to the channel for more, and boy oh boy will there be more. All my social links are down in the description below, and
we're shaking in our boots, brother. Oh my god, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This has to be one of the most cringe videos I've ever seen. And I can't believe I watched all 15 minutes of this shit. I just want to say a couple things because I think we're done with this. I'm done with Gacha Jesus over here. First off, ain't nobody give a fuck about what you had to say, bro. And I ain't shit. I probably get less views than you. I don't even know. Because they sent me your video. I haven't even looked at your channel. But I could care less. Nobody gives a shit about your take. That was the most random fucking take I've ever seen. You got extremely feral over a stupid ass take. And half of your arguments are dog shit that pretty much make what Ryuku said look good compared to the arguments you're using to prove that Genshin was better or whatever the Ryuku was saying is wrong. Your arguments are shit. What you had to say was shit. You ain't hard. Go fuck your Paimon body pillow. Calm the fuck down. Relax. And stop looking with beef with everybody. If you're looking to farm, hey, good farm. But at the same time, it makes you look like a dumb fuck. That's it, man. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, the video, all that good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe, and roast the Gacha God in the comment section below. Peace. What the fuck was that, chat? What the fuck was that video, chat? What the fuck did y'all just have me react to, bro? See, this is why I don't be reacting, bro. This is why I don't be reacting to shit. Cause I go and react. I tell you guys one day, yeah. I'll react to videos today. And you send me some shit. Like, you send me some random ass shit, bro. Seems like an actual loser living in a cringy title. Peak Cinema, bro. What was he mad about? Some post that Ryuku did or some shit, bro. I just woke up from a nap. I don't even know what I walked into. Bro, honestly, they sent me that video and they wanted me to react to it. And we did some reactions, bro, because I feel that I have to start getting into the reaction scene, but that was a weird-ass video, bro. I was not expecting that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. There was a funny clip I got from that, and it had me rolling when he talking about, hey, yo, shawty, I'm ranked 13 in 20 gacha games. Yo, send that clip. Post it on the Discord. That's how he sounds, bro. Like, he's really picking fights with everybody. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing, bro? Ain't nobody afraid of you. You don't look like nothing, bro. God damn, bro. He has the power of God and anime by his side, bro. That's him, bro. I swear, like, I finished reacting to the video and it has to be rage bait. It has to be something, bro, because there is no way. There's just no way you seriously sit down to record a video like that and then stop recording and you get up and you're like, yup, I cooked. Like, there's no way, bro. Like, there's no way, bro. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, bro, he's definitely farming clout. For sure. There is no other way, bro. Can you see my Zanny build? Yeah. Hold on, I got no audio. Oh my God, bro. I'll start adding more reactions. Like, I'll have a tab where you guys can post videos you want me to react to. I'll roast folks. I'll talk some shit if you guys enjoy me shit talking. I have no problem with that. God damn, bro. This is why I don't be getting into it. Now, he's gonna see my video and roast me, and that's gonna be another funny reaction, bro. I mean, he's gonna try to roast me. He ain't gonna roast me. Oh, man. That was something else, brother. This is my Zanny build. I'm missing 20 crit rate from her S2, by the way. Yeah, bro, everybody always asks to see my fucking build. And then I upload the videos with my fucking builds and nobody watches them. I'm like, I hate people, bro. Just rage baiting so hard, that doesn't make sense because his falling so hard, even on his stream, no one watching him, by the way. He's kind of rude when you ask him a normal question. That's insane, bro. Y'all know me, bro. I'm always down to just chat it up, and I never treat my community. Even if you come in here and you're like, yo, CJ, you suck. I'm gonna be like, okay. Like, I'm not gonna be out here disrespecting y'all unless you start getting real rowdy with me. But other than that, bro, you can be out here telling me my opinion is wrong, and I'm gonna be like, okay, cool. Jay, yeah, I'm S6ing Zanny. S6 R5 on Zanny. I want to know your opinion on Honkai Star Rail's first anniversary awards. Yo, Granky Desu, much love. Thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate you, brother. My opinion on Honkai Star Rail first annual awards. How did the community react after comparing to WuWa in the current states? I don't know what the first anniversary rewards were for Honkai Star Rail. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually like Honkai Star Rail. So I don't really know much of, like, I know there was some drama with Caceres, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I don't know much about what's going on there, but tell me, what were the rewards? And comparing it to, well, you can't help people comparing, you know, WuWa and Genshin. That's just something that's always gonna happen, bro. It's always gonna be a thing. Post it on my Discord. Post it on my Discord, cause I can't see any links that people post here, bro. DJ, read Goodnight Pun to us. What the hell is even that? Steve Urkel going roasty. Oh, homie called him Steve Urkel. That's crazy. Yeah, well, I've been doing that with all my characters that I like. Shout out to Jet Black every time I gotta say that. So, see? R5. S6. Oh, I did that with, where is she? Camellia. S6. R5, and I did that with Cantarella. R5, S6. That's not gonna go on for too long though. Here's the thing, you suck. Hey yo, suck pussy. So even if you do suck, your opinion be more valid than the random Twitter dumbasses. Facts. Yo, CJ, you suck and your opinion is wrong. It be that way sometimes, bro. It be that way. I feel like the real issue was that people expected WuWa to really one-up any rewards for other games. Comparing is always going to be the seed of problems when it comes to people, bro. Comparing is just not going to be a good thing. Hold on, let me sit here and just chill. But, bro, the other videos y'all want me to react to, I don't even think they're that crazy. Like, after, I think we peaked with that reaction, because that reaction is fucking insane, bro. Y'all wanted me to react to the Saint Tantas and genocide drama, but that probably just, that's just some weird shit. Maybe just one of the, I don't even know what happened. It's probably just them fighting each other, I don't know. Or one of them going at each other. It might not even be that big of a deal, but that last one that we just watched was crazy. Like, that's actually insane. He's like an elite guy, he always... And by the way, his stream looks like a freaking view botting. He got 3 to 4 people chatting, then 50 to 60 viewers not saying anything. Damn. Y'all talking about that dude I just reacted to? Suming on Cantarella? There. That's insane, bro. That's actually insane. The best thing right now, in my opinion, is Kuro find that sweet spot and stand on business, because people expect 1.0, 1.2 level generosity, but that'll just hurt the game. Yeah, I think that's what they should do, bro. Low key. We need CCs to link up and box when they... Bro, Patrick, don't... Bro. That's a fire opinion, bro. I be seeing the people beef over these gacha games, and I'm like, don't get me wrong. I ain't the biggest motherfucker. I'm 6'1", right? 185, maybe 190, because I got in a little chubby, right? But I can throw hands. Every time I see these folks beefing on the internet, I'm like, dog, y'all look like you will get slapped up by a toddler, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Like, why are you acting that way? You wouldn't act that way in real life, bro. Like, you wouldn't act that way in real life, bro. Why are you out here acting like you hard over anime titties, bro? Over your favorite gacha game? Like, what are we even talking about, bro? Not even, it was just a one-sided rant from Saint. Oh, so there wasn't actually beef? I tagged you in the WuWa general? Alright, let me see. Let me peep. Well, y'all got a bunch of takes, bro. Wait. I gotta make a reaction channel, bro. Whoops. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to see what this is. Wait, y'all want me to react to a fucking Carlotta thing? I mean, I could react to that. I don't see the thing, though. Oh, Star Rail? Oh, Star Rail tab. Hold on, let me see. Hey, yo, that's Ethan. Hold on, let's see what y'all want me to take a look at. Let me see. You want me to look at a little clip by Ethan, so I want to see what it is. Alright, let's see. Every time I gotta mute my game. Alright, let's look.
Heroes 1-year anniversary rewards are here, and they're pretty valid. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're getting pretty much 30 pulls in total, and they have a plethora of events that are coming out that looks pretty sick as well, and they are also resetting the top-up bonuses. So overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. 30 pulls, it's better than me getting a random 5-star off the standard, in my opinion.
He's allergic to beans!
Honkai.
Wait, so they got 30 pulls total? Didn't we get 30 pulls too? Is this their first set? How old is this video? Oh, a year ago. Okay, well, I mean, they got 30 pulls. We got a little bit over 30 pulls. Seems all right. You know what's crazy though when it comes to shit like this, bro? People don't like comparing previous anniversaries. They're like, why are you comparing the first anniversary from, let's say, Honkai to WuWa? That was a year ago. I'm like, so? It's still their first anniversary. Well, they could have done better. Bro, they did about the same as these other games, but you don't want to give them leeway just because, oh, well, they've had a year to do better. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm not defending the anniversary awards. I'm just saying, you wanted my opinion regarding the first anniversary of Honkai Star Rail versus the first anniversary of WuWa specifically, that comparison. That's my take on that. Did they give more? I don't know. I'm just going by the video you sent me, so I have no idea if they gave out more. I'm just going by that video. Like, just that video was my take based on that, bro. People beef online for views. That's what I'm saying, bro. We should do the gacha boxing tournament, bro. When people beef with each other and we just start throwing hands for fun, bro. 20% more than Honkai Star Rail first anniversary awards. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see a problem with that personally on that take specifically. Yeah, that's the homie Ethan, bro. They also got us selected with a couple of decent units for the first anniversary, for the 1 year anniversary. They got a selector in Honkai Star Rail. That's pretty lit. And we're getting more because people crying. True. We got 37, about 47 now with the new bonus rewards. Where it's Black Beacon. You want me to hop on Black Beacon already, bro? Man don't even want me to chill out here. That's crazy. Let me see something. That's actually insane, bro. Gacha Space does feel like WWE.
It tastes good.
Bro, when I first got into the gacha space, I was like, bro, there's no way that these folks actually be beefing with each other. Like, bro, in my mind, I was like, there has to be a secret Discord where all of these creators like chill and they're like, listen, today we're gonna have this CC fight this CC. You're gonna say you don't like the way his nose looks, and you're gonna say that you don't like his way his tooth looks, and that's gonna be the beef of the week. And then all of us are going to react to that beef, bro. That's what's going to happen this week. And then next week, you guys will make up. And then Ray will beef with JJ. And then we'll all react to it. That's what it be feeling like, bro. Like, it just feels weird, bro. You know what I mean? Wait, what's going on with my camera? Okay, there we go. Alright, we good. We good. You gotta sell how angry you are about being called a Kuro bot. You gotta be mad, bro. That's 100% what it is. That's why I'm not in there, bro. I'm not good enough, man. I gotta get my acting right so they can put me in there, bro. God damn, bro. That shit was crazy. I still can't believe I reacted to that video. Should I upload that shit? Y'all like that reaction to the Gacha Gods video? Y'all like that reaction, bro? Patrick, like, that's how I feel, and that's why over these years, like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and this is gonna be some real shit that I'm gonna keep between us, okay? I mean, people gonna clip it or whatever. Over the past several years that I've been in the gacha space, I've taken my breaks, and I've always found myself in front of the same door and, you know, blocked by the same wall. And that is, I don't want to put myself through this whole drama fucking arc and like this gacha slop type of arc, right? Because it doesn't go with my personality of like, just like, that video was funny, like it brought the shit talker out of me. But some of the other drama that goes on in the space is just, it's hard for me to like put myself in that scenario and find it interesting. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I find myself at the same fucking wall every time and I can't climb it, which is, how do I get big? How do I go viral? How do I get more views? How do I get more money, bro? Right? And it always comes down to I have to do what's trending in the market that I'm in, right? If I was in the sports market, we got to talk about the latest, let's say I was covering basketball, the latest games, the latest trades, the players that are on the rise, things like that, right? Now that I'm in the gacha scene, I'm like, I've been reluctant to cover all that drama for the longest time because a lot of it just seems fucking childish and like some pussy ass takes, bro. Some like childish, like I'll slap the fucking taste out of your mouth in real life for saying dumb shit like that type of vibes. But sometimes a part of me is like, you should hop on that train, bro. You should hop on it. Maybe with your own personality, cook some people, let them know what's good, and make some money, bro. Because at the end of the day, yo, this is a job. But we'll see. Maybe I'll start easing my way into it and making more content like that. Because I do want to get bigger, bro. A lot of times I'd be looking at the space and I'm like, bro, I feel that I have what it takes to be a lot bigger. I've just been reluctant to hop on that, like, bullshit, shitty content wave. Even though it might just be the thing, It might just be the thing that I might have to do, Maybe it is, but we'll have to see. I do like reacting to a lot of these interesting videos, but other stuff just doesn't hit with me, bro. Hold on, let me open up the other thing right here. Just collab with other CCs. Now that I'm getting back into the space, that's what I want to do. I want to collab with other CCs, but it's hard when you're a smaller CC back on the come up. You know what I mean? Give it time, you'll be like Techie. That would be the goal, bro. Techie is big. He's gotten where he's at. And what I like about Techie is that regardless of what people say about him, if some like him or some don't, and some of his takes might be great and others might be shit, that at the end of the day, he knows what he's doing, right? And a lot of the time, if not all the time, he just be talking in the way that he is. He's probably the same way IRL, bro, right? So that's kind of what I want to do, where it's like I get big by just being me. Like the reaction that you guys just saw to that other video is literally how I am when it comes to like these type of shits. So we'll see. We'll give it some time and we'll see where it goes. But I do appreciate you guys being here, bro, and like hanging out and just hopefully growing with me, bro. We'll see where we are a year from now. I'm planning on staying really consistent to content creating, maybe getting into some collabs with other CCs, trying to link up with a lot of them. So maybe in a year from now, y'all will see me in a much brighter place, bro. That would be great for me personally. I'd love that. And you guys know I always give back to my community, bro. You don't gotta do bullshit. Just put out content like Asmongold. That man just does reactions. If you keep being you, you'll get there. I think I'm gonna do a lot more reactions, honestly, but it's one of those things where I'm gonna put the channel for you guys to send me reactions, and I'll start reacting to the content that you guys put there if I find it to be like interesting, right? Because I don't want to sit here and it could be shorts, it could be anything. As long as it's good content, I'm down to react to it. You guys seem to dig my reactions and the personality, bro, so I'm always down to do that. Always down. Maybe oiled up called Charo gameplay. That's crazy, bro. That's actually insane, man. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm gonna upload that video. I don't even know what I'm gonna title it, bro. The only motherfucker that should be praised in the gacha space. Oh my god, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. Like, I can't believe that shit was real. And I've seen some weird videos out there, bro. Johnny, I usually don't watch too many streams, but I watch your videos from when you used to do that called Charo looking chibi. You know what's crazy? I was talking to my girl the other day and I was like, should I go back to being the Charo chibi? But I don't want to be a VTuber, bro. I feel like you lose personality when you're a VTuber, because, and I'm not hating on VTubers. What I'm saying is I like my facial expressions, like, raising eyebrows and just smiles or like cringy faces or angry faces. I feel that you don't really have that type of expression when you're like a chibi tuber like me, when I had that chibi model, or a VTuber, unless you have like a super expensive model that just fucking does everything and blinks and everything, which I don't have the money for that. But I like having me out there, you know what I mean? But I was asking my girl, do you think I should go back to having the chibi model, bro? Should I go back to it? So I don't know. No one watches, bro. That's why I be seeing some male VTubers. That's why I be seeing some male VTubers having like female characters. I be so confused, bro. I used to watch a guy. What was his name, bro? He used to make WuWa content and play as Ling Yang. Let's see if I can find him, bro. Was it this guy? Hold on, bro. I don't know if it was this guy. And I was watching homie, and then one of his videos... No. It was a guy, and he had a camera, and then from one moment to the next, I see a video pop up on my feed, and I click it, and it's a girl VTuber, and then I'm like, who is this? I've never followed this person. And then they talk, and it was a dude, and I was like, all right then. I didn't know that was a thing. So I get what you're saying, that not a lot of people watch male VTubers. 1010, I think it was 1010. I think it was 1010. I don't remember, but I was like, okay, all right, yeah. Mogaudi, I don't remember, bro. I'm not gonna lie. After I saw that video, I was like, yeah, I don't know what happened here, bro. Something changed, bro. Make it a redeem or sub reward, like every time someone redeems enough points or gives some subs, and switch to the Calcharo Chibi for like 10 minutes. Yo, Dread, I could do that actually. Immediately closes it when it's due. Yeah, bro, I literally opened the video. I was like, what game is this? And then it popped up, and it was like a female model and then a dude talking. I was like, oh, right. Not my game. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not hating, but it's just unexpected. I didn't remember following that person, so I was like, okay. This is someone new. Yeah, but you're right with that.
What a divine breeze.
Last night, Ryuku Sensei already roasted so hard that Gacha Go on his stream. It was so funny. Oh, so Ryuku already answered the dude? Did the dude reply to him? Glaive Keel has a female VTuber model? Yeah, I can't do that. I gotta have a dude. If I'm gonna be a VTuber, I have to have like a little me, bro. I'm just saying. That's just me. No hate. Not personal. Everybody has their taste. I'd have me. Maybe gender bend Calcharo with big honka donkas as a model. I can't do that, bro. Like, that's weird to me. There used to be this streamer named OK Code. He used a female model, and it changed fits every 10 seconds. There's people out there for everybody. Chat. There are some people that will love that. I'm not one of them. You know? The only female VTuber model... Hold on. The only female VTuber model that has a dude behind it that I'll actually watch is Rev Says Desu, because he does cool news content like Hero. Hey. But like, what's the whole point with the whole
Sink into the depths with
other gender VTuber? I mean, once again, maybe they like it, you know. No hate. Everybody's able to do their own thing. Some people be VTubing as a panda bear. Let them do them, you know. Probably to sell merch, yeah. It's business at the end of the day. If it works for someone, it works for someone, you know? Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can do, chat, because I don't even know what else we could be out here reacting to. I think we've talked about plenty for the day. We reacted to the Gacha Gods video, the greatest of all time, best content creator, best gacha player ever. We looked at a little bit of extra shit. Oh, I haven't done this. I keep forgetting to do it, bro. There we go. Man, that was something else. I'm gonna make that tab today after this stream, chat, so you guys can send me videos to react to and stuff. By the way, is the Black Shores story? Black Shores is like 1.2, 1.4, 1.2, something like that. Griever, we reacted to that today, bro. The video is gonna be going up after the stream. I actually gotta make that after the stream, because it was something else. Black Shore 2.3, yeah. So you can get it earlier then, if that's what you're trying to do. I mean, if I was to do VTubing, I personally would have a girl model because, well, I am a woman, but that's just me. If people want to be a cloud as a model, that's them. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you on that. That's how I feel. Like, if I was going to be a VTuber, I'd have a dude because I'm a dude. But, hey, if people want to VTube as a toaster strudel, they can go ahead and do that. If they want to be a freaking anything, they can do what they want, bro. It's a free world. Alright, let's run up our stamina before the reset, and we're out of here, bro. Let's go and do this. Boom. Oh, man. That shit was crazy to me. Y'all literally had me in tears. Why don't y'all send me more random-ass videos like that from people going crazy on the internet, bro? CJ's VTuber model would be him in a maid outfit. Yo, Jet Black. Yo, chat. That's the famous Jet Black that I was talking about earlier in the stream multiple times. If you ever see him pop out in the stream, you guys got to drop a big MVP for Jet Black. He's the reason we out here making content once again. And he's the reason that I'm able to give you guys the crazy damage showcase that y'all been enjoying. And the summon sessions where I suffer that you guys like so much. So shout out to the homie Jet Black. The only VTuber model I can see fit for CJ is something like this. I can't see that. You gotta post it in the Discord. Nah, it was good. Yeah, we were doing some reaction to this random video. It was crazy. Yeah, that's the homie right there. He's the GOAT. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna watch my own video and laugh because, bro, I'm so real when it comes to my takes, chat, that I don't even pay attention to what the hell I'm saying until like afterwards. It's just what legit comes right to the top of the dome, and I just shoot. And then I be looking at some of my videos sometimes, and my girl be walking up to me, and I'm just laughing, and she's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "I just said some dumb shit in my video. I just said some random ass things in my video." You're bored of watching StallCraft streamers? Yeah, me too. Me too, my brother. Fusion, ew. Yeah, you should look at the WuWa general chat and look at the clip we got from this stream. You will laugh so hard. Oh yeah, bro. They had me react to this crazy video, bro, and yeah, we had to roast somebody. Yo, if anybody out there got a Prime sub or 99 cents laying around under their bed, be sure to become a member or sub on YouTube or Twitch. I would really appreciate that. I keep forgetting to drop that message, bro. Yo, Danny Phantom, what it is? Welcome to the stream. Jesus, bro. It was so funny. Yeah, you guys were really enjoying that reaction. It was fun, though. It was fun. Who knows what's gonna happen? Maybe I'm the one getting roasted next on that dude's next video. Maybe, but we'll laugh at that as well. Oh. YouTube's still not letting you become a member. Damn, I wonder why, bro. Push those Prime subs. I'm trying, bro, because like I'm trying to get more memberships going. I want to get to the point where I can have at least 100 members every month, like repeated members, people renewing their membership and everything. That's why I'm trying to stream every day and all that good stuff. I want people to tune in and enjoy the content, man. You guys know what it is. You came at the I'll have the reaction video up in like 30 minutes after the stream. I gotta think of a title and a thumbnail, and yeah, that's gonna be up there. I'm using astrites for weight plates just a little bit, just the ones I farm. I'm not trying to mess up my astrites that I have here. And I already went past the number that I know Jet would have liked, which is lower than 500,000. I'm at 490,000. So I'm still very close. But I'm not trying to go lower than that, so I'm not doing like tons of refreshes like I was doing the other days. Some days I don't refresh at all. Oh, let's save that. Arrow, Glacio, Spectro, Bro, what is up with these ugly echoes? I've had the worst luck farming echoes this like entire week. It's been so bad. Yo, Since, thank you so much for becoming a member. Much love. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Big MVPs in the chat to you. Yes, we got a brand new member, chat. Thank you so much. Ow, hold on. Most sane gacha player speaks out. The most sane gacha. The best gacha take of all time, bro. That's the title. I kind of had to leave and come back. So what's the TLDR on your take on the WuWa compensation? I literally have a video on that take on my channel. I gotta update my name to Eclipse. This name is so outdated. Eclipse is your new name. I could call you that, but I'll probably forget until I actually get used to it. Alright, we're done with the refreshes. I just need to do it to try to get my my echoes on track, because I've been having the worst luck getting echoes, bro, and I gotta have my builds ready for Ciaconna. Uh-oh, I just realized one thing. Hold on. Don't we have... Yes, we do have, and I didn't do it. Let's go do this, chat. Kind of curious to see the reaction. Oh, I got you, bro. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Yo, I wanted to ask you something earlier before you went live, but I forgot. But it's a 16-minute, 50-second video, okay? If it's covering 5 different units. Clasher, 100%. 100%. If it's about that game you cover, a lot of people like videos that really talk about the units. Give us an update on your loot night. I literally just showed you my loot night, Cremoni. I swear to God, you be trolling me, bro. No, I'm not. You know what? I'm not even going to show you again, because you're going to troll me because I don't have a specific number.
Combat isn't just about
I was about to show you, and then I was like, nah, you'll talk shit. I know you.
looking to put on some
I know you. Me, why don't you have this much? I need shell credits, chat. You probably title it The Final Boss of Gacha Takes. In the thumbnail, there's minus 200,000. I think he said he spent that much on another video. Oh, no, bro. That is crazy. It's more than artificial. That's all you gotta know. The homie cooked. Homie cooked. Alright, thanks. I wanted to ask because I wasn't sure. Oh, yeah, Clasher, for sure. Especially if you know what you're talking about. People are gonna like that. See, and this is why sometimes I have a little bit of these, because I be messing up, like right now. And I gotta do this 3 times. Restart. Anyway, I went to check the old clip where he hit 500k. I actually missed it. What do you mean that old clip where I hit 500k? Where I hit 500k what? What are you talking about? I hope Kuro's giving out weight plates reward so I can keep grinding. Bro, I love characters that are based around basic attack. It's so cool. Like, it's just fun. Look at that. Damn. Boom, and I just need one more. Oh, I can do one more. Yeah, I didn't know they clipped that. They don't be posting the clips. I have a whole clips channel, and they don't be posting. And I'm going to have to move it to the WuWa tab so they start posting it there, since I'm pretty much streaming WuWa most of the time. Yeah, that's when you drop through. Wait, you have that clip, Cremoni? Where is that clip? Post it in the Discord. Bro, I'm going to start uploading more clips. I need more clips on the channel, bro. Way more clips. I don't know if they posted. This is the first time I hear about it, Jet. This is the first time I hear about it, bro. Alright, I think, chat. Now we can hit the 3-hour mark and then get off. I can hit the 3-hour mark. Let's do this real quick. Solo challenge. I don't want that team. I want this team. I don't care about these things. you could post a reaction you don't post on YouTube as clips. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like little clips. I want to do more clips, but it's hard, bro. If y'all got clips, there's a stream clips channel. Clasher, I need you doing clips, bro. I got you, bro. I'm telling you. If I can drop like 2 clips every stream, if I can get 2 clips from every stream, the channel will definitely start moving up a lot more. Right, what's good? How you doing? Oh shit, I forgot this was a boss, bro, and I'm over here just chilling. Thought I was doing a freaking not hologram, overworld boss for a second. Alright, let's do this real quick. Really? Let me drop this. Let me drop this. Are you serious right now, Dragon? I fucking hate you. Land, bro. Okay, there we go. He was making me take too long, bro. All the channel wasn't enabled visibly, just enabled, and now I see all the clips channel. Oh yeah, I don't know why that is, that some of these channels aren't even visible. Even stuff like reacting to that Honkai Star Rail 1 anniversary versus WuWa anniversary. I might have to clip that myself, but it's like I was telling people, all I need is like the most random reactions. Like I don't need nothing crazy, just reactions of anything. When I say takes, funny shit, anything really. All of that helps. Ooh. Fusion damage. Let's put that in there, bro. There we go. I don't know why all the channels aren't enabled. I gotta change that so people can see everything. Jet, bro, this Brandt is my favorite character in the game. Like, I love this Brandt, bro. He's so good. He's my favorite character, bro. Because people have been asking me about the characters that I'm gonna pull and everything, and like we have Zanny, after that we have Ciaconna, we have Cartethia, and then the 2 latest ones to be leaked. I'm not spoiling it, but yeah, people are like still asking me which ones I like, and I'm telling them Zanny is the character that I've been most hyped about for a while, but Brandt is my main right now. Like I love playing with Brandt. He's a great character. Cremoni, where did you have all these clips and y'all weren't sending it to me, bro? That's crazy. She got 1 tap, chat. She got 1 tap, bro. Yo, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Yo, that means a lot. I really like seeing the green names on the chat, and it's not often where we get new members over here. So thank you so much for that. It means a lot. Slowly but surely getting some numbers up. What the hell? Okay. Hold on, I just realized something that is actually kind of dumb, right? I realized something dumb. I should have done this with a whole different team. Like this one right here. I should have used this team, right? Yup. There we go. There we go. Why line? I sent it in DMs, but don't worry. I'll just, yeah. Put it in stream clips. You enjoy playing him solo, bro? I love playing Brandt solo with Shang Li. Everything, even when he was S0 R1, I loved playing Brandt. He's just so good. I wish YouTube had an option to give someone specifically. I don't know why they don't do that. I've always said the same thing. I don't know why they don't give you the right option to just. I just died as soon as I walked in. Oh hell no. Hold on. Oh, they don't have a restart button. Now we're restarting. Yo, YOOOO, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Much love. Getting us to that 10 gold mark. Appreciate that. Jay, we gotta get somebody to do that, because I've been having such a hard time getting clips as I stream. Next time, bro, that we're on stream and something's going on, Jay, we're gonna have to get somebody in here to do it, bro. I know somebody's gonna look out, bro. Trust, I believe. Alright, we gotta do this again. Let's do this again.
Why not save?
Let's go with this. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Transform to ability mode.
I'll keep you company.
Stop it.
Quite the
Oh, hell no. This man hit me hard as shit. Let's drop this.
Do not impede.
Take a breath. And right here.
That man hit me hard, bro.
Whispers of silence. Quite the stuff.
Reborn
Did I
from
see?
ancient roots.
Are you gonna... I can't see shit. Where is it? Land, bro. This is not good.
Do not impede.
This thing is crazy, bro. Like, it's actually insane.
Harder. Entertain me. Vitality. South.
Okay, now this is hard. I'm definitely doing this in co-op. This is gonna take too long. What do I need to do to get you to go back to previous streams and get you to clip Astrite top-ups moment? I almost killed CJ. For me? Oh, what do you mean? Doing Virtual Crisis made me realize how close the camera in-game is, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. I hate when the camera is super close. It's probably too close. Yes, extra zoomed in right now. I'll do whatever I can in the heat of the moments. Thank you. Cremoni, yeah, like I don't remember what day that was. But, yeah. Fresh cut. Bro, I don't even have a fresh cut. Literally, this is just what's been hiding under my hat. I'm just usually like this. You know what I mean? But that's what's under it. I just never let it loose. Just today, I couldn't actually put on a hat because I got out of the shower and instantly streamed. So my hair was all wet. Didn't want to get a headache. I can't fly here. Shit. Okay. We're doing those tomorrow because that shit was looking crazy. Shangli, Jinshi, and Brent. Feels great to play Jinshi in there. They got some good ones yet? Alright, bro. So, we're at the 3-hour mark. That's another day that we don't do Black Beacon on chat. I'll do Black Beacon tomorrow. I'll do a little bit Black Beacon tomorrow unless y'all have me react to more stuff. But today, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're done. We did a nice little 3-hour stream. We enjoyed some reactions. We talked a little bit of shit. It was overall a pretty positive stream, chat. I hope you enjoyed it. What I'm gonna do, I'll do Black Beacon tomorrow, bro. I got you. I am talking and playing Black Beacon on the Discord, so join up sometime, but I'll do Black Beacon tomorrow. I got you. For now, guys, join the Discord. Check out the latest videos, bro. Even if you've already seen the videos, check out the latest videos. You never know what you're missing out here, man. Love you guys. I'll be live again tomorrow. And post some stuff you want me to react to in the channel that I'm about to make right after the stream is over. And stay tuned because that video that I'm posting is going to be quite interesting. Exclamation point Discord. Have a great day, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Look like you don't care. Walking the the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, wrote it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a timeline, been there, done that, rolled up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Go over the chrome, 'cause we told don't waste it. Up by the road, the step driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish everyday desire. Got fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take over, then dip it together. Breaking the barrier. What's it better? 'Cause we can tick-tock, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up. Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right,